Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. It's good to see you. Paul says he's too tired. It's all good, man. We got to get you in here one of these days, though. Chi-Town Sooner says you flying solo. It depends. We'll have some solo, and we'll have some Rio action tonight too. Delta 213. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing, Nico? I'm looking in the mirror, watching you hug the princess. She's pretty cool. Yeah, she's good. I'm not sure we're gonna go princess level just yet. We don't want that to inflate the ego or anything. Not that there really is an ego at this point in life, but whatever. you get the idea. Two-Tone Murphy, how you doing, man? Who is Viper today? I think we got a couple of Vipers that might pop in this evening. But yeah, so we're doing some DCS this evening. I'm super excited about this. I've only gotten this plane a couple of times. This evening I have yet to successfully land it, mostly because I'm an idiot. So, that's all my fault. Do they have Tomcat and Pilot Edge? I don't think they've built out support for the Tomcat yet in Pilot Edge. But, yeah. Whoever that is needs to pull his wings out. Put your wings on auto so they come out. Otherwise, you make the same mistake that I did earlier, and you take off with the wings swept, and the plane don't like that. Yeah, I'm super jazzed about this, man. It's a good time tonight. We got a bunch of guys coming in and joining us this evening. We've got Citation Max. We got Crazy Diamond, Uberbot, Mr. Heli Pilot 7. I think Mr. Servan's going to join us at some point. And then Heli Pilot brought in a few ringers from around the base. So we'll figure out who those guys are. Make sure we give them a good shout out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us on the ramp right now. I think we're all going to do some. So we're going to do some none of us are going to have Rios this time around. We'll use some Jester and just kind of make our way up and do some formation stuff for a little bit here. So the goal tonight is basically just run through the gamut of stuff, like see what we can do that's interesting. A little formation flying. We're going to try to do some refueling. We'll try to do some traps if we can. And then we're going to probably do some either simulated or some actual dogfighting later this evening to try to make it a little bit interesting. I'm super stoked, though. JC Villain, how you doing, my friend? Jay Dugan, welcome aboard. Get the pants. How you doing, Ashley? Artist Stuttering, how you doing? Serby Plays, welcome aboard. P-Bass, good to see you.
The bag for the alternates is in the ladies' room.
Yeah, so we'll start with Uberbot. Uberbot, thanks for 27 months, man. He says, I feel the need for speed. Which is below minimums here for 6 months. So thank you to both of you guys. I do appreciate it. Kyokin's here for 26 months. Kyokin, thank you very much. Welcome, buddy. It's, yeah, he says what? It's going to be interesting tonight, man. Military Vet Gamer 81's here for 11 months. He says 11 months down, many more to go. Happy Friday, Cat. Happy Friday, Military Vet Gamer. Thank you very much, buddy. Black VQ35HR, I believe that's a resubscribe, but thank you very much for your support, man. Cheers, buddy. I do appreciate it. Artists and Simulations here for 23 months. He says 23 months and counting, almost to the terrible twos. We're getting there. Artists and Simulations, thank you very much, my friend. Serby Plays here for 19 months. Says I'll be your wingman any day, Ty. Serby, thank you very much, man. Cheers, buddy. I do appreciate it. Get the Pants is here for the 14th month. Thank you very much, Ashley. I do appreciate that. Cheers, my friends. Angry Pilot, thank you very much for the donation. Says the plaque for the alternates is in the ladies' room. I love the Top Gun stuff tonight. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate it. JC Willem 2 is here for 21 months. Happy Friday. Happy flying, Maverick. And cheers. Now we can drink. Thanks, buddy. Finally, we got Colt Rogue. Coltrog, I should say. Coltrog is here for 6 months. He says, Fox. Cheers, Coltrog. Thank you very much, man. And then we've got Angry Pilot for 23 months. His snot-nosed jockey's doing a flyby on my tower. I want some butts. I want them now. I've had it. I want some butts, he says. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Mr. Angry Pilot. Rack Attack, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you for ages. Hawaiian Hippie, welcome aboard. Libder, good to see you. Anybody else we missed? We got them all for now. Taker's Minion, how you doing? The Jalone, happy Friday. I think we got them all. Yeah, so let's talk about the week for a little bit, and then we'll go do some flying, because I'm kind of excited. What am I drinking? Okay, I brought the can up here, because I don't... Half Acre, The Years of Hugs, and I think it's called Big Hugs, near as I can tell. An Imperial Stout brewed with coffee.
Permission to buzz the tower, sir. Unable, sir. I think you have lost your loving feeling.
Max, that's good, man. Thank you very much for the bits, dude. I really do appreciate it. Cheers. You can buzz the tower any day you like. I was about to say you could buzz my tower any day, but then that sounds kind of, wrong. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it. Yeah, so my buddy Plain Ben. So Ben and Max flew up yesterday and had dinner with me. And Ben brought me this half-acre Big Hugs Imperial Stout brewed with coffee, which is a pretty psychedelic-looking label on here. I brought the whole can up just to show you guys. It's pretty good too. I'm digging it already. I've never had one of these before. I have one of them, so I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's the drink for now. I'm sure there's a double IPA downstairs too that I'm gonna find. So yeah, it's been a week, man. Like we did some GA stuff on Monday. What the hell did we fly on Monday? I don't even remember what we flew on Monday. That's terrible. Oh no, we flew the Velocity. We flew the Velocity V-twin on Monday. So yeah, that video will go up on YouTube here probably beginning of next week. Did that, and then Max and Ben came up and visited me on Thursday, yesterday. So that Max is breaking in the M2, getting some reps in there as he's going through his indoctrination right now, and he's getting pretty close on that. So it was good to see them. And yeah, that was pretty much my week. Like there wasn't really a whole lot that went on this week. Like I was super busy, but it was just stuff. We had some friends come over and just stuff. So the week's been good though. And I've been super looking forward to this thing. I'm also super looking forward to Sunday, because on Sunday we're heading down and meeting up with Mr. Hawaiian Hippie down in the DC area, and gonna get to see some cool stuff down there. So it'll be my first time riding in Max's jet, or Max's new plane, we'll call it. As he's again trying to build up hours for indoctrination before he has to start flying all over the country for the old man. So I'm very much looking forward to that. That should be exciting. We're going to take some video. We're going to take some pictures, take a lot of stuff out of that one. Should be a good time. And that's pretty much life, man. I've gotten to fire this thing up a couple of times, and I feel genuinely okay with it. Generally okay, maybe. I think I've got a pretty good handle on flying it. I have only flown it a couple of times though without somebody in the back seat, so this beginning here will be kind of interesting. But yeah, it's good times. Like this plane's pretty sweet. Like it's something we always talk about study level this and study level that, and like this thing is the real deal. It's definitely up there, and I think I've enjoyed my little time with it so far more than I enjoy. Like the F-14 was fun, it was cool, but this thing has a little more character to it. I put myself in a flat spin making a base to final turn earlier because I'm an idiot and got too slow. So, you know, there's stuff like that happens, and it flies. It flies a little bit different than the F-18 does. That's for sure. I think it's a lot more challenging, but it's also sweet to have somebody sitting in the back too and doing a lot of that kind of work. Brown Bag Code's here for 27 months. Thank you very much, dude. I do appreciate it. 3 whole babies with the sub time, man. Don't talk about that, dude. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. How you doing, Chris? Jay Dugan 4859. Thank you very much for your support, and welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that. It is going to be the bee's knees. Leighton 23, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. X-Plane Geo's here for 20 months. He says, what is that? Where's the prop? The prop's inside the chute, okay? Cheers, man. Thank you very much, X-Plane Geo. I appreciate it, buddy. That is really good. Like, holy crap, that is good. I think it's from Chicago. Brewed and canned by Half Acre Beer Company, Chicago, Illinois. 10%, 1 pint. So if you're in the Chicago area, or if you can find this Half Acre Imperial Stout with coffee, I highly recommend it. But let's stop talking. Let's do some flying. Iowa Scotsman, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. You can actually flat spin in this thing? Oh, yeah. I've done it a couple of times, too. It's interesting. So we'll click on this guy here. Actually, I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to unmute this. So, like I said, we got a whole bunch of guys that are flying with us this evening. We've got some radio stuff worked out that should minimize the amount of kind of craziness going on the radios. So we're gonna kind of do our best here. We're shaking a few things down and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. I am running track IR, so I do apologize if I am a little herky jerky on the movement, on the looking around stuff, but it's all right. We'll get used to it. So let me lock that in place. Turn that up a little bit. We'll get some sounds going while these guys are out here. Let's get the sucker fired up. So the first thing I got to do is ask for air and power. So let's go power on. And then F8, F5, F1. Give me the air. Those guys are having fun.
Retard.
They just sit there cranking their engines. All right, so once the ground is on, once the power is on, then we can call the jet. We can pull the Jester menu here, and we'll tell Jester to do startup. So Jester's gonna start doing his startup thing. I need to turn him up there. We'll say loud and clear. Gotta hit that button there. That engages the ejector seat, or makes it so the ejector seat works. And then he's gonna run through his stuff, and I'm gonna have to run through a bit of my stuff here. So we'll start with the radios. So we'll leave that there. We pull you up one, and then turn you up, and then turn you up, and then put you on hot mic. That's not quite up all the way, so let's go a little higher. Okay. Radio check.
Good check. Good check. Great check.
Thanks, buddy. All right. So he's going to run through his checks. We're going to run through our checks. I don't know what any of this stuff is called. I just know that there's buttons I have to press, and eventually he's going to tell me to go ahead and fire up the engines. I should be able to hear him, though. All right, so I'm going to wait for him to tell me the next... he'll basically tell me to start the engines. Actually, I can... Yeah, he'll tell me to start the engines up here in a second.
Hey, Crazy, do you still have your DLC activated or something? I get spoilers up on your jet. No.
Hey, gents, is there a way for me to turn down COM 2?
My ground spoils. Say again, Ty?
Is there a way for me to just turn down COM 2?
Yeah, by low left, so look at your throttles. Come all the way to the back of the panel, then go left. There should be 3 switches in a row that says volume on top of them.
Yeah.
The button knob on the far right can go all the way to the left.
Thank you.
They go left, or make a gesture. That's my preset 2.
We got a little background noise, somebody. What server am I on? I'm on a private server right now. We're a private server with a few buddies. We'll see about doing a public server next time we get something going. But we're trying to make a little more controlled environment.
So now he probably shouldn't hear us on 118.1, right?
You're gonna be super quiet,
Yeah,
but yeah, you're good.
that mostly was to check on the stream. Yeah, he's still hearing us.
All right, I just turned it way down, so you guys are good now. I can still hear you a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you might just have Jester change the frequency.
Tune radio.
Should we tell him it's voice activated and he just has to keep saying Jester, turn radio 2, radio 2.
All right, we'll have him change that. He's not doing anything. I think we can start the engines up now. So we'll start cranking the right one. Keep an eye down here. Watching this guy. Once he gets to about 3 ticks or so, we'll have gas. Good enough. Once that engine crank clicks off there, we can go to left. Don't forget to turn down your back radio. Don't forget to turn down my back radio. I'm not sure which one that is, Ben. Okay, that's 1 good engine. Make it 2. Is it 1 good engine? No, what do we do? I did something wrong here. I've already screwed up. Do we not have an air cart? All right, stand by. Park brake is set. Air cart should be out there. Hey, Jester. You want to start this plane up? I can't hear what he's saying. And that's a bit of a problem. I could hear him earlier. Let's see if that works. Okay. How about if I tell him now to do a startup? I have completely lost Jester. There's always going to be some catastrophe that happens.
5-2, Roger, stand by.
You know what? We're going to do this. Let's get a fresh plane. I don't have patience for that. Something's wrong with Jester. He was pissed. I don't know what the deal there was. Let's see what he does now. Park brake is set. Let's do the rearm. Refuel first. Do that. That's fine. Got to get our puking dogs. I like the livery. And then you and you and you and you and connect. Okay, there's ground air supply coming in, and then you and you and you. I must have screwed something up on the radios there, so let's see here. Now I can talk to Jester. Or not. What the hell's going on? So there's Jester's that automated guy in the back. Yeah, dude, Goose is dead already, apparently. You want to do something useful back there, buddy? Because you were working earlier just fine. Yeah, we're on 2.5. Oh my gosh. Dude, I flew this thing like 3 or 4 times immediately before the stream came on, following the exact same procedures. Okay, we're on hot mic, that's fine. Volumes are up, that's fine. ICS volume is up, that's good. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. He's flipping buttons back there again. Anybody have any idea why I can't hear Jester?
5-7 the same. That was on the local, not street. Yeah, not sure, Ty. You getting them now?
Nothing.
I get your stream. up. Either Ben or I'll jump in the back there if you're still having issues in the next little bit. But you shouldn't have to worry too much about them.
It says should work, just not talk too much, I believe.
Okay, well, we're gonna see now. Can I actually get the engines to crank? So
Maybe pop up the overlay and look at the volume control on the overlay.
we're using this SRS radio stuff. Intercom volume is all the way up. Secondary volume is down. Primary's up. Intercom's all the way up. So I should, like, in theory, I should be able to hear this guy. I don't know. Well, let's see if we can just start it then. This is why we don't do DCS that much. Because it never works. When it does, it's fun. Yeah, he won't, like, it won't even engage fuel in the engines. He's still flipping buttons back there, whatever he's doing, so I'll give him a second. Well. I don't even know what the backup would be tonight. Fire up X-plane, go jump in the 733 or something. We'll get it eventually. At least I got a good beer, I know, right, man? What if we try to fire it now? Now, will you let me turn the engines on? No, nothing. No fuel flow. Nothing. All right, so we're going to do the drastic thing here. I'm going to try to reload the sim completely. So...
Had you the air cord on?
Yes, I had the air card on, if you guys can hear me. Air cart and ground power were both on, because it was spinning the N1. All right.
Hey, Ty, it's Chris. I'm in Discord. Do you want me to jump in the back there?
Let me reboot this thing real quick and see if that makes it work. If it decides to close here. There it goes.
You know, it's funny. Jester's not saying anything to me anymore either.
Maybe the mission's broken? I don't think he was doing anything. Like, he was flipping buttons and whatnot, but I couldn't even start the engines.
Just looking at your stream, Ty, your engine was spooling up. You just needed to introduce the throttle. Everything looked right.
I introduced the throttle, though, is the thing. I introduced it, let it sit there for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and it was like fuel flow was never coming up.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me jump in the back with you, and then we'll get it going. All right. Well, we'll try this again. I don't know if it was the radio overlay that was causing problems or what, but it sounded like everybody's gesture was broken. So, yeah. Do you want me to try to use gesture real quick and see if a reboot fix it? Yeah, man, absolutely.
I'll give it a go and see if I can hear anything.
And then if it doesn't work,
yeah,
you just kind of gotta let him. He's a strong silent type on this patch for some reason.
Well, like I said, he was flipping buttons, but the engines wouldn't start.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to do with that. So,
all you got, it's ground electrical power on, ground air supply on, and you should immediately be able to go to engine right and then start it.
Okay. Okay, welcome back to DCS.
Sorry, you gotta let NEG spool and then introduce like G.
Let me get my track IR profile set up again. Murphy's Law, man. Best laid plans. Doesn't matter how many times you try to do it. Okay, so he's still being strong silent type. Okay, so let's connect up the ground power. F8 power on. Copy. Ground power's on, and then F8, F5, connect. Copy. Okay. So then we can then go to Jester, and we can say startup. Go behind us here, flick that button. Over here, let's mess with the radios now. Bring you up. Channel 1. That up. Take that one down. Checked and checked. Intercom, buoy 'em up, we'll hot mic it. And we should be able to light up the engines now. Spooling. We got plenty of gas. There's 30%. Nothing. Oh, wait, maybe? Look, come on up this time. I have no idea what changed. Alright, I got engines this time.
America. Let's try stick to feeding.
Alright. Left engine's coming up now. Like, the only thing I can think is maybe I didn't wait long enough to introduce the fuel. Yeah, it's coming up too. All right, whatever. I did something wrong, I'm sure. That much is always, we can always be assured of. All right, so we're gonna go now. Ground crew, rearm, refuel, full fuel. Loadout's fine. I'm changing the livery because why not? Okay. Tell Jester I hear him loud and clear. So I forgot to do that. And then we basically sit back and wait. Okay, move those forward, put you down. Change that to automatic, so the wings will sweep out, or sweep in, out, whatever. Wings will come out. Those 3 switches, these 3 switches. I don't know what any of these switches are, I just know these are the buttons I have to press. Okay. So I guess we'll give him, what, like 5 minutes? Until 46 after the hour? Go flaps. Flaps are coming down. Wings should come out here in a little bit. They are on auto, so we're good there. All right.
6 is short of 2 and left here.
Oh, dude, I had lasagna for dinner tonight. It was pretty awesome. The costs were good to see you. Is that PMDG? You bet. Cleanest Ghost, how you doing, man? RC Flyer, good to see you. Oh, yeah, you saw Flight Purdue on there. DB Vetter, how you doing?
There's a master reset button for your wings. You'll have to give that a push for.
Thank you. I forgot about that. Yeah, they're coming out. I would have figured it out eventually. I just would have asked for help. Well, we couldn't ruin the getting, like, unable to get off the ground before an hour thing. Press M to turn on them. Now we're not gonna do the mirrors. They'll wreck the performance. They'll wreck my performance. XT News, how you doing? Yeah, it'll kill the performance, man. Eventually, he'll be done pressing buttons back there. We can go. This is going to be pretty sweet, though, when we do the takeoff. Assuming everybody's going to be good to go. Oops. Back down here on my plane. I like that livery. Looks okay. Coast Pilot, thank you very much for 23 months. Just got back from Amsterdam to Portland, 10 hours. Holy crap, dude. Thank you very much, man. Cheers. I appreciate it. Matt, 1997 Air, how you doing? We're in the Persian Gulf right now. We are in the Persian Gulf. Just about to do some fun stuff. Always he's done flipping buttons. I think once he's done flipping buttons, that means we're okay. Hey. How's it going? I did do this in VR last week, which was friggin' sweet. Like, that was so much fun to do that. I'm from Iran as well. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about this airplane, Kasra. I'm not really a big military plane buff. Like, this is like the second time I've ever streamed DCS. All right, I think we're okay, right? Yeah, let's go. He stopped pressing buttons. So we'll do the park brake. Check our flight controls. All right. I'm on the roll now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh. He can say, hey, what are you doing? Because I forgot to disconnect all the stuff. This doesn't want to talk to me on the ground. It's happening.
Retard.
David Blizzard, thanks for 12 months. I appreciate it. Finally made it a year. Tomcat's a great piece of kit. Dude, this thing's awesome, yeah. Like, I have my issues with DCS, no doubt. I've had a checkered relationship with it over the years. But like I said, when it works, man, it really is nice. Okay. Bring their volume up just a little bit so I can hear him.
He's got a 2 muted all the way.
Yeah, I got you guys now.
Yeah, if you wanna kill us on 2, go for it. If not, we'll just use 1 for mission stuff.
Yeah, I'll just keep it low on 2. It's fine.
Roger.
Alright, Ty, when I say Thunderbirds check in, you say 1. Thunderbirds check in.
1.
2, 3, 4,
5.
6. 7.
crazy 8. Way to go. Ty, you get the lead.
I got the lead. Where are we headed?
You said left runway at 7.
Roger. Oh, this is too cool. Part of me kind of wishes I was in the back, but at the same time, yeah.
Alright, 2's moving in. I don't think we're going to be able to shoot you number by number on the way to the runway, but we'll just stack up and sort of in there. CNBC until we're in the cruise.
Let me go now. You want me to go now?
Yeah, just give it 2 minutes. We'll get everybody lined up here and rock and roll. Ty, just make sure your brake is down as well. I think it's up on my end.
Thank you.
Retard.
Wine Hippie, thanks for gifting stuff to John Fezza. John Fezza, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back for 3 months. All right, just waiting to get the go. Once they say go, we go. Does DCS support mid-air fueling? Oh, you bet it does. And we are going to try it at some point this evening. Adam Corey, good to see you. As an Air Force mechanic, this site just makes me realize the amount of post-flights afterwards. Say again?
Should be a skins in the if you want to rock and roll.
Okay, here we go. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Press 6 on the hole.
Right, 3's in the roll.
Four rolling. Seven on the roll.
Eight rolling.
All right, there's south right there.
There is traffic, Tomcat, 7 o'clock, 2 miles.
Okay, thanks, Jester. I'm glad that you finally decided to show up.
There is a bandit, 185, 90 miles.
Alright, channel 2, Sidewinder, cool, this is prep on.
6. 4. 7. 3. 5. 8. That's it.
I got lock on me.
Buddy, buddy.
I don't even know how to shoot this out.
Okay. Well, let's do this just in case.
If you come out the power time, I have a 10%.
Done. All right, just in case. We got ourselves armed up and ready to go here. So let me remember if it's that one. Yep. That's my Sidewinder. That button? No. Thought it was that button right there. Has to be that button. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Might need Jester to do some stuff for me, though. Oh, nice. Hey, what's happening?
T-Saddle.
It actually shows the head movements in the cockpit, which is kind of cool. See if I can come out here real quick. And it's 3 of us. You see the other guys back there. Let's keep her nice and steady out here. I promise we'll do some fun stuff here. Initially, it's just making sure everybody's acclimated. Good in the planes. How high and where to?
20,000, and you can go to air-to-air mode, and we'll see if we can find this target.
Roger. Okay, get our Sidewinders up.
6 got a lock on the target.
There's Chris on right here too. So this is the guy off the nose for 15. There's another guy way out there. We're gonna have to go. Probably bring about another 100 miles.
So we got a few targets out there we're going to look for so we can blow them out of the sky.
I'm hoping.
Hey, Kim, flip some buttons. He should be able to lock out there. I'm not really sure how Jester works for this kind of stuff because I haven't actually done any of that with him. Guns, Sidewinders, SP, and then that's our Phoenix. We got 4 of them.
It's Chris on too. Anybody having any major issues? Keep it up or the airplane up.
Holding 20, about Mach 0.885 or so.
Minus 1, that's prep on, master arm on, and then HUD goes into air mode. Where's the air?
Hey, Bob, you coming in here with us tonight in the F-18?
Heads up display, so it's on the right hand side of the cockpit underneath the HUD cam.
DB Vetter, how you doing, buddy? Dude, this is pretty sweet, yeah. You get a shot out there.
Retard.
22, 50, 25.
Roger, we're gonna go south of him. Should be one guy another 50 miles or so south of him.
Roger.
We're going Mach .9, should take us long.
Yeah. Jester, tell me when I've got lock.
Yeah, so if you have Phoenixes selected and Master Arm on, you'll get a cue in the screen underneath your HUD.
You may have to tell him to get a single target track lock on him though.
All right, single target lock radar. Enemy target ahead. Ah, yes. Affirmative.
43 miles up.
We all gonna drop Phoenixes on him?
Yeah, that's the plan. Not this guy, but there's one guy past him. We just can't see him yet.
It's Chris on 2. Anyone in a position to check into the map for aisle 76 on the
This is insane. Gas is good. Everything else is good.
Chris Bensaw on Fox. Got an A50. You were 12 o'clock. 37 miles. 25,000.
So he had a lock for me.
Perfect, thanks. You got
There, he's got it.
aisle 76 up here. Heading weird, like way south of this guy.
Picture clean south of the A50.
Thank you.
All right, so that's my bogey out
Alright,
there.
8:50, 12 o'clock's the threat. We're gonna lock him up and get these Phoenixes off.
Okay, locked. Say when?
Anybody unable to fire? Alright, Ty, just give us a 3 count when you're ready.
3, 2, 1, fire. Freaking last second. I lost my lock last second.
Yeah, same here.
We got 1 out. 2 out. We're getting the wake off that Phoenix too.
I think he's gonna be dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's... Yeah, pretty sure he's toast.
I think he got 3.
Still there. Definitely ain't dead.
Cat flight Bensaw contact 18517 faded.
Oh, hey. Is my oxygen on?
Thank you.
Come on, track IR. Don't do this to me.
Oh, he's super dead.
Now we got oxygen.
Bensaw tonight.
Say goodnight. How many we get out there?
It's just that one guy.
I mean, how many missiles?
I mean, I sent like $6 million worth.
It's a lot of freedom.
I counted 6.
This is ridiculous. All right. Suppose we have another target out there too.
That guy got credit for the kill.
Heck yeah. Alright, Ty, your show. Let's do it. What do you got?
What are we doing? I don't know what to do.
At the end of my plan.
Well, is there a carrier out here?
The tanker. Is there a carrier in here yet?
I was gonna say carrier or tanker probably be the next thing to do.
Yeah, let's go hit the tanker, man. It's a bit of a jog, but we can get over there. If you want to come, actually, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get out of my jet. I'm gonna jump in the back of yours.
Okay. All right. Nice. I'm gonna start a gentle turn back to the north here to go source tankers.
Yeah, unless anyone else wants to jump in there, Ben or anybody.
Go for a half rate turn here. Check, check.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sorry I'm completely missing chat here, guys. It's going to be tough tonight. Sinister Dexterity, good to see you. Last purchase, welcome aboard. Can Jester do the birdie? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I think we want to try to do that at some point this evening, though. Fly inverted. We're going to get there. Don't worry about it. I promise we'll get there. BJM2121, thanks for 24 months. Cheers, my friend. Rudyism, thanks for 26 months in the tier 2 sub. Thank you very much, Rudyism. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate it. Apexis, how you doing? Chris, are you in here? All right, we're trying to get helipilot in the back of my plane here as we make our way back to the north.
Hey, how's it going?
There we go. You got me?
Yeah, I get you loud and clear.
Okay.
So 355, please, on the heading.
355, already there.
Beautiful.
You want to say hi to everybody? Plug your YouTube channel, your SoundCloud.
No, yeah, I dropped some raps, mostly on SoundCloud. Rap a lot.
Not to be confused with Young Dab. You don't know who that is.
That is.
Moon
right,
underscore OW's
backseat.
persona. Yeah, how did Jester do back there?
I don't know, he did okay.
Okay.
I mean, he didn't Chris it up, but it's passable by a small margin.
Oops. Should I pull it back to these guys a little bit?
Whatever power setting you had for was great.
Okay. I'm not used to flying lead. I don't know what to do.
Right, killing it.
I was killing it. I lost my lock. Like I called 3, 2, 1, go, and as soon as I said 1, my lock was gone.
Yeah. So there's some nuance to that, right? Where you technically don't even have to have radar lock with the guy to launch on him.
Okay.
Because there's we have an AWACS up, and that AWACS is sending us data link data, and so on and so forth. So like the Phoenix knows roughly where to go, and it'll rip out there at Mach 3, and then after a certain period of time, it'll turn its own radar on, and then go smash bad guys with it.
I should have just fired then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could have just... And the Phoenix is weird, so you squeeze the trigger.
Yeah.
And then absolutely nothing happens. You're like, oh, let me try again. And you let go of the trigger, and then the Phoenix fires.
XP Aviator, thanks for 17 months.
Here.
All right, that's fine. What do I got? I got to do something for my TAC in here. Oh, no, you've got it all in, don't you?
I do. So if you have the TAC in up in your destination, So on the right-hand side of your panel there, you have the TID up. So top screen, you have your artificial horizon thing. That's great. Bottom screen, you have your TID up. You can switch that back to your nav screen, which is one of those little toggly deals, and go back into cruise master mode setting.
Okay.
And then as long as on the very bottom, like below that one, there's 5 silver switches in a row, one of which looks like a diamond
there
right
it is,
now. It says
TACAN.
Dest over top. Yeah, you got it. So I have control of your TACAN right now, and we're tuned and ready to go. So you can just fly. You can either fly the RMI, which is on the right next to the electronic artificial horizon there, or you can actually use your course knob to roll it in.
Oh no, I'm gonna course. What do you think this is? I don't even know what the damn course knob is.
Dude, this is PMDG quality, and it has a course knob.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
get
be
that.
on the radios for a bit. You shouldn't be able to hear me.
XP Aver, thanks for 17 months, man. Appreciate it. Kylux, how you doing?
Alright guys, press the back seat of the jet. You should be able to hear me. We're still in the tank. We're ready to grab the gas. If you guys are interested in the tank or anything in the back or no.
Okay, so he's 60 miles out there. Yeah, we got a ways to go. 59.
Want aggressors to set up?
Yeah, you get time.
Cat 1, 5, request right rejoin.
These guys are professional. Like, they got call signs and everything. I don't know what I'm doing. That sounded like Coltrog, though.
5-1 on 1, cleared rejoin.
All right.
So to be honest, we have no idea what we're doing, but it sounds like we do.
Yeah, no,
which
I'm
is
impressed, actually.
how I've made it to 37 and not being bankrupt.
I approve. I'm failing at holding altitude. I'm failing at holding a course. Like,
Ooh, do you want to talk about autopilot?
I tried the autopilot yesterday, but I couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, it's kind of funky. I'm still figuring it out, but it's basically, it sort of works like pitch trim would.
Yeah.
And so you turn your autopilot channels on, you turn your altitude one on and your heading one, and then there's like an autopilot tune button that's probably not called the autopilot tune button. You sort of press and hold that, set your attitude, set your angle of bank, and then let go of it, and it'll just hold that all the way through. But I have no idea if we've got that mapped or not, and so on.
I don't have the tune button. That must be the part I was missing then.
Yeah, it's all good. We were just hanging out doing Mach 0.9 with some of your homies. You want to lean over to your left and say hi?
What's going on?
What's up?
It is super ridiculous. Like, that's a really dumb thing to put in there, but at the same time, it's kind of awesome.
I would pay $70 for that head nod simulator. If this thing did nothing else.
It's like Jack having the map light in the 732.
Exactly.
Everybody was fascinated by that one back in the day. Jonathan Cordova, how you doing, my friend? Oops. Throttles keep creeping forward there. Let's get back in.
Man. So the distances look so big in this. You're like, all right, man, that guy's 100 miles away.
Yeah, but we're
like, oh, it's gonna take forever, and then all of a sudden you're doing Mach 0.9, and it's not really a thing.
Yeah, what do we got? 40 some odd miles? Yeah, 43.
Life is easy.
This is gonna go pretty poorly, though. You understand?
Oh, I'm really excited for it. I mean, the whole crew's hanging out.
Yeah.
So there'll be a guy on the other hose too once we get out there. So you're not even holding anybody up. You're taking your time. Yeah, it's pretty impressive what these guys have done.
So the autopilot seems to act like a CWS, because it's basically holding what I do, but if I give it a different input, it changes that input.
Oh yeah, without the autopilot tune button thing.
Correct.
join Red 4.
Yeah, so whatever input I give it, it basically holds that pitch and roll. Because I just turned it off and the plane immediately started banking.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's good to know.
Learning.
Are you able to tell me how fast that thing's going? That tanker?
I can. It should be about 240 indicated.
Okay.
But he's going to be doing about 340 over the ground. Not that it really matters. But...
Well, I just know my issue the last couple times was just overshooting.
Oh yeah, and so the power setting of the F-14, like you fly any of the other DCS stuff, and you're like way forward on the power.
Yeah.
You're way back. So it's hard to make these fine power adjustments.
Right. Well, I remember like in the F-18, I would use single throttle. Once I was close. Probably similar thing with this, but I'm worried about the yaw because, you know, it's a bit of a death trap.
Yeah, oh, and there's wake turbulence and all that other stuff. All right, so come down to 20,000 for me, or even make it 18,000, 18. Make sure your altimeter's at 2992 and your lights are off.
2992 lights are off. Yep. No, we're already at we were already at 20.
Yeah, I mean
19 right now.
You can't be using your local altimeter setting up here.
No, of course
not. No. Southwest does
it. I mean, I left it on 292 on the ground because that's how we roll.
Oh man.
I know. Curse of the curse of the sim pilot.
That's right. All right, so your guy's going to be down at 18,000. He's flying away from us right now in a left-hand orbit.
Okay.
And it should only have about 14 miles to go, so you might be able to see him from here, but probably not, unless you knew exactly where he was.
1 or 2 o'clock. Should he be on my radar?
Yeah, 12:30. Yeah. So you'll see a guy with a blinking right now.
Yeah, I got him.
2 on the left, 1 on the right. That should be him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I can even hook him in the TID for you.
You can hook him. I have to put a square up on my thing.
I hooked him. Yeah, it just makes him highlight. So he's at 18,000, 2 degrees right of nose for 12 miles.
Insight.
Roger.
So
you're going to start coming back on the power now because we're going to rejoin this guy at the speed of heat. So I can run your radios for you. There might be some DCS weirdness.
Yeah, just let me know.
But we'll just work through it.
Did he just make a CTAF call?
He did.
Is he too afraid to do this?
It's a professional pilot. No, he's setting up the red 4.
Oh, okay.
Pardon me.
Seemed like one slammed on it.
All right, I'll be on radio 2 for a minute.
Yep.
Lookout signs is 1. Push in 1 for
All right, so I've switched the backseat radio, so you don't have to worry too much about it.
Okay. I've got radio 2 down at like 4.5%, so I can at least hear what's going on.
But I've done that so... Oh no. In theory, I can dial up. In theory, I can dial up this tanker and talk to him, so you can just stay hands-on. So your plan is to get on his left wing and just sort of hang out there.
Where's my which one's my nozzle? There's... little wing buffet, it's all right. I went to bomber mode a little too soon.
Yeah, it changes your pitch a lot. So unfortunately, you're in charge of talking to the tanker. I can't do it from back here just because of the way we got SRS set up, I think.
Okay.
Nope, disregard. I think I got him here.
Okay. I know Brennan was able to get it so we could talk to him. Once again, guys, I'm really sorry I missed the chat here. Bubble Matuna, thanks for 22 months, man. Happy Friday to you, buddy. Really do appreciate it. Okay, there's the wake.
A little turbulencio. That's French.
Got that. Because you're from French Canada, so you would know.
Oui, je suis. All right, can you see two probes hanging off the back of that guy? Probably not. I mean, you might be able to.
Not yet.
So, yeah, it's all right. So you're gonna creep up, and I'm gonna have to call this for you. But you're looking for about another. You want to take this distance that we're at and cut it in half before you'll be able to see him. I'm gonna try and draw him in for you. Okay. There's like a weird server desync thing going on with this most recent Tomcat goodness. But yeah, we're gonna cut this distance in half, and then we'll be good to go. One thing I do want you to check though, Ty, before we get too close, is the switch you use to bring that probe up.
Yeah.
There's 2 switch positions on it. There's like off, medium, and then high. You want to make sure it's in high before we hook up, otherwise you won't get gas from them.
Got it. It's in high.
Okay.
I assume high is the top, right?
Yeah, you got it. Okay. It's not actually called high, but it's
yeah.
It's fine. Immersion.
Immersion. My PMDGs.
Dude, my immersion is at like 110%.
It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Everywhere. F-14's all over the place.
Did you get some outside views as we were going up with the Phoenixes?
I did not. No, unfortunately.
Oh,
yeah. It looked phenomenal though. Like having the so I was looking at you as I was launching the Phoenixes because I was trying to do it in formation.
Yeah.
And then I looked back to the front just for half a second to look, and there's like I could see 4 or 5 smoke trails going in. It was pretty cool.
How are we looking now?
Looking a little bit closer, but this is good. The speed's good. Trim feels good.
I'm guessing the guys in the real world can do this a little quicker.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Can you get him up? You able to hail him?
Yeah, I'm working it here. Yeah,
okay.
It's just a little. The spot is great though.
I'll just hold him here.
Beautiful right here. Yeah, I need a little bit closer, tiny bit, like 100 yards. Another like 100 feet even.
Okay, working on it.
All right, this looks great.
Okay, see it. And I lost it. Ow.
Yeah, it's a weird new bug. We love weird new bugs, though. It's a sign of progress.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah, doing great.
Is that your demon cat?
There's a lot going on.
Missed. Dude, it's so freaking hard to see out of this canopy.
No, it's so hard to see out of this thing, yeah. Alright, so it's behind you by about 15 feet. Be on your right now, passing through to 3 o'clock. Keep the speed up a little bit. There you go. Speed's good. Yeah, if you get a chance, your 3 o'clock's a nice little show.
Nice. Oh, he's wheeling it back in. You. Oh!
I mean, can you blame him? All right, probe's now high, 12 o'clock.
It's in now. I don't see it. It's he just pulled it back in.
All right, let me see if I can get back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening the other day. Like, you have to be super close to get it to come out.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of give up. That's all right. I have tons of gas, so.
Oh yeah, gas for days.
If somebody else wants to jump in and do the next one, it's fine. I'm in a really.
All right, so we're clear of that probe. Someone else can jump in there if they need to.
Somebody right below me, I think.
All right, you can hear me in Discord for 1 second.
Yep.
Hey Ben, Chris in Discord. We're on 118.0.
Yep.
Very nice. All right.
There they are. Just make sure I didn't run into anybody.
Cars moving in the left field position.
Look at that. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, you know what might make that a little easier? Is let's put your wings back in bomb sweep mode.
Well, I was in bomb sweep.
Were you?
Yeah, I just pulled him out. I'll put him back. Yeah, I had it back there for the for that whole. Oop.
Yeah, a little wake turbulence. As a Rio, jet wash does not scare me.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Culture reference I can think of that would make that.
Yeah, I mean, we got tons of gas, so 12-6.
Yeah.
We just run back to the field too and refuel if we have to. I do want to try to do a case landing at some point.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I got that.
Check these guys out though. They're probably a little better at it than I am.
Some of these guys, there's a few guys in here that never started this thing before.
Back up on red, 268.
Copy.
Better 5, fronter.
Yeah, I'm going to say that some of the skills are transferable. I'm just making excuses. That's all it really is.
No, this is ridiculously hard, so don't sweat it.
Well, it's funny because I remember we tried this with the F-18 and it was broken. Like the server kept desyncing. And we I think Lumber ran into it one time. I mean,
these things happen.
It was an accident. He didn't mean to run into it, but he did.
Yeah.
And we won't let him live it down. Rivet, how you doing?
Yeah,
It's good to see you. Vegas Flyer, welcome aboard. Yeah. Radiag, good to see you. I'm very sorry I'm missing chat, guys. This plane's a little bit tougher. This stuff's a little bit tougher to help focus on both. We'll do what we can. What happened to Crib Stopper? Oh, crap. Whoops. Ah! Where'd he come from? I was looking at chat. All of a sudden, there's a dude. Yeah, you got to try this in VR at some point, though, man. Like the other night, that was just amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, that first night with any new airplanes, just like the chaos of trying to figure everything out.
Oh, I got you, Rivet. I got you, man. How you doing, Chris? It's good to see you, buddy. I guess that explains why you're a VIP in the channel, and I've never seen your name before. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay. Little desync moment there.
Yeah, it's because I was hosting and I went to the map for a second to write down some coordinates. Things not to do when you're hosting.
It's all good.
Yeah, it does it for everybody though.
That's my bad, guys. I went to the map, I came back to the cockpit, draw everything.
Jet wash. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a little aggressive.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, like you can really feel the plane starting to lose its lift.
Yeah.
Sucks
yeah,
too,
so
because like that's
it's probably off the Tomcat that's in front of us, less the tanker.
that was the exact spot where I wanted to be able to see what was going on.
Retard.
It's ruining your shot.
I know, man. Explain, Chris. Thank you very much for 7 months. I appreciate it, buddy. Happy Friday.
Next one on 268.
Ben Chris on 268 line.
We're going to be alert 5 at Kasab. Just let us know. Let me know when I should be getting up.
Thanks.
You want to go rearm real quick? We'll get some anti-air and all that.
Let me just double check
More
here.
fuel?
I think we're all right.
Okay, we have enough gas?
I'll be there.
No, dude, we are great.
Refuel
Okay.
section in.
Yeah, we are great. We are perfect.
Okay. I know we got 3 Phoenixes left. Oh, hey. What's that? Right wing?
Oh yeah, I'm actually. Oh hey, that must be Colt.
Because he's the only one who knows what he's doing?
Yeah.
Adam, Corey, how you doing, man? Try refueling inverted. Yeah, okay. Kevin Lister, how you doing, my friend? Thank you very much for your support, man. I saw you subscribe earlier. I appreciate the tier 3 there. Cheers. Once again, this is an atypical stream tonight. We're doing some different stuff. These guys are mostly coordinating what's going on, and I'm just kind of following.
Red 4s is 1 and 5. You are cleared to do the Red 4 thing, over.
Oh, gosh.
Red 4's waiting on a second.
I see what's going on.
We're going to start heading your way.
Is this the thing we discussed earlier?
Oh yeah. All right,
Okay.
left turn, please, and just follow the coast.
Same altitude?
Yeah, that's fine. So you're doing 270 knots. You know, put a little smash in, you're probably good.
Yeah, I just put the wings in too. Or set the wings.
Yeah, it's an auto. Nice.
Retard.
Ed Force 5, thanks for 25 months. I appreciate it, man.
Are we taking more ammo, Ben?
Got a little background noise. Chris.
Okay. I don't hear it on my end.
Crazy, head out, make a left. Step on
It's good now.
Okay, let me know if it picks up again. I think I just bumped my mic.
That's fine.
Just guns.
We're just doing guns?
Yeah, it'll be guns only. I'm gonna kick a whole bunch of stuff off of this jet right now.
Okay.
So don't be alarmed if you hear a bunch of thunks.
Yep, do what you gotta do.
Can you put the master arm on for me?
Master arm is on.
Bunch
My
of thunks.
bombs! Jeez.
Alright, should be nice and light.
Yeah. Did you jettison any fuel?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we already used that.
Yeah, I think we already burned it. Looks like.
Yeah.
Hey, Colt, it's Chris on 2. We're now in super legero mode. So you obviously get copper, extra Phoenix, tanks, and stuff. We're gonna scrap some cement lives.
This is gonna be good, guys. Jake Cross, how you doing, John? It's good to see you, buddy.
Oh man, I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, dude. I got my air-to-air
Doing
mode
this with
on.
somebody in the back is just ridiculous.
I don't know the first thing about dogfighting, so we're gonna end up in the drink probably.
Yeah, put your nose on the bad guy. That's sort of all there is to it.
Gotcha.
Alright, so if you look way off in the distance, you're like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock almost.
Okay.
See those islands poking out of there? We're not going to turn yet. We're just waiting for those guys to launch, but we're going to try and meet sort of right over those islands in about the next 3 minutes.
Okay. Round island at the end of the big island? Or the peninsula?
So
Or
1 o'clock
further.
small island, 2 o'clock smaller island.
Yeah.
And then way past that second island, you see like a landmass out there.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Like 3 o'clock now. That's where we're going to end up going.
Okay.
So we're going to wait for another 30 seconds, then we'll make the turn.
Okay, we'll see about 21K.
Yeah, you got it. So it's high enough up that we get some altitude to lose, but not too high that we're up in the googly ionosphere when this fight starts.
You briefed everybody on what's going on?
269 for just a second.
I would say I have briefed this to the extent that you would have expected it to be briefed. But
Okay,
I mean,
that's fair. Adam Corey, good to see you. Levi Bolton, welcome aboard. Hello from Boston in Canada. No sound in front. All this. Oh yeah, because we're supersonic.
oh yeah, going ballistic, map. Go
Hell
get
yeah.
it.
You can be my wingman any day. Not bing it, but you know, be my. It'd be weird
I
if
can
you
bing
binged
it.
my wingman.
Nice. All right, let's make that right turn.
Okay, clear right.
You're right. I can actually clear your turn for you. So this is like, you know, I've talked about this a million times, Ty, but like, you go in a game of like Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 2 for that matter, you have 64 players. There's rockets and guns and helicopters and whatever else. And like, in the flight sim world, to put 2 people on the same airplane has been this like massive stopgap for some reason. Like, there's just nobody that's been able to do it. Like Majestic did it with the Q400. Roll out now, please. It's beautiful. Like Majestic did it, kind of hacked it, and Heatblur, the guys that made this, have kind of hacked it to make it work. But like,
yeah,
it's such a mind-blowing thing for me that you could do, you know, 20 years ago with Battlefield, you could do 64 players in a match, and we can't in Flight Sim do 2.
Well,
but it's
I mean,
so
it's
cool to see these guys do it.
The complexity of the aircraft to a certain extent.
Mike check on 268.
All right, I'm gonna chat with these guys for a sec.
Yep.
Hi Ben, Chris. We're southbound. We should be able to go nose to nose with you if you go runway heading. We'll meet you at 20,000, and I'll call you when I get in radar.
Alright, Red 4 is rolling from Kebab. We'll be heading, taking off 190, and then be turning north, climb 20.
Well, Roger.
I love that he's calling himself Red 4.
Alright, crazy brakes and run him up. Roger.
Is it
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Crazy and Crazy Nuber?
Brakes in 3, 2, 1. Brakes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So, I mean, if we're playing if I was a Baddock man, I would say Crazy shoots down Uber before we get to the merge.
I could see that.
Yeah. We're gonna do one more thing.
Yeah.
So, right, so you know where your hook handle is on the right hand side of your cockpit?
Yes.
Low right of that is a little white dial. It says gun counter on it.
Yep.
Roll that up to about 660. It'll stop at 700, but you want to go up to about 660.
Okay, 660.
Yeah.
What does that do for us?
So now in your HUD, you should see a G in the HUD with a 6 underneath it.
Yes.
It's how many hundreds of rounds you have left on average. Yeah. So master arms on, we're gonna go HUD in air-to-air mode.
Done.
And gun rate, we're gonna go to high. So it's the 3 switches underneath the HUD.
Oh, I found the gun rate. Don't worry.
Oh baby. Oh baby.
So for the guys watching here, we're not going to do missiles. We've already agreed on this ahead of time. It's just going to be a purely gun battle. Otherwise, like, we'd fire a Phoenix right now and we win.
All right, well, I got them locked up. Not on the radar, but I got them on the data link. So
Okay.
target 40 miles, 2 degrees right of nose, 7,000 climbing.
Okay. Looking.
40 miles. So they're southbound. We're southbound as well.
Where do they take off out of? Before this bridge or after this bridge?
So it's right on the north end of that island is where they took off from, but they're southbound.
Okay.
So they're going to be in like full burner, just running away from us.
Yep.
So we can keep the speed back a little bit to help them because we're doing like Mach 1.1. So we'll keep the speed back at like a 50% power setting.
Red 4 check last 360.
So they're going to start a left-hand turn. We're going to see that on our data link. All right, so they're at 40 miles, 2 degrees left of nose, at a left-hand turn, 14,000 climbing. So I could probably even hook these guys on the radar right now. Let me try that for science. Got him.
Okay, seen.
Okay. Dude, do you not have the best Rio in the entire pretend Navy right now?
Well, we're doing okay, yeah.
Did you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Did you see that? Like,
I mean, I'm
gonna
thinking
hook
back
that
to all the
F5.
things I'm thinking back to all the things you didn't tell me when I first got in this plane.
No. New day, new me.
We'll see how things go here in a second.
Forget about the years of trauma.
Oh my god.
I dropped the lock.
Yeah, how about that?
Six.
I'm doing Mach 0.9.
Clear 268.
Alright, we're guns only. Through 17, climbing Angels 20, rolling out on the 360 heading here.
What's the device on my headset?
Red 4.
Triple G1, good to see you, man. It's track IR.
Ty, come left 20 degrees. Another 10, probably. Yeah, she's wonky. Okay, my flare, stand by.
Alright, guys, here we go.
Red 4 1 and 5 flares out. Call visual. Red 4 check 10 left.
Ty, check 10 left.
Red 4-6 is blind.
Roger, we'll keep pushing the flares in.
I have visual.
Alright, out there somewhere.
So I'm gonna move that radar in so you can see him a little easier.
Okay, right, cleared. Once we hit the merge.
Get the power all the way up, Ty. Let's go down the right side. Right side of him.
You see him?
You call
Yeah, I got
lights
it.
on.
We'll go.
Looking.
They're gonna come screaming down the left side, Ty.
Okay.
5 understands right to right. I don't actually know what that means. I just want to pass on the right side of him.
Seen. Right over top of
Let's
him.
hold it.
Fight's on. Fight.
But
Okay.
Fight's on.
We're
Go
good?
get him. Yeah.
Too much.
Alright, keep the turn coming. They're 90 degrees right. They're in a right-hand turn. You're going to get around on their butts. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep
Seen.
coming.
Seen.
Use all that energy. Keep the nose below the horizon. I just saw one of them conning there. It might have been cold, though.
Yeah, I lost him.
Should be right off your nose right now. He's at high going low.
There's one above us.
5's visual, no joy.
Keep
That might
going.
be Colt.
Yeah, that's Colts. Let's go. Keep coming hard right. It's the parallel us on 6 o'clock. We just conned briefly. That's okay. Coming hard right, so he's gonna be about 90 degrees right of us now, southbound. Keep coming right, keep coming right. Pull, pull, pull. And roll out now. Alright, should be...
Scene. 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Come on. We're gonna try and get a radar lock on him for you.
Okay, I got 12 o'clock. Smoke.
Yep, got him. Go get him. Stand by. I think that might be a 14. That's 14. Come off him.
Roger.
Cool, Christopher, lower view passing. 5's combat ineffective.
Did you hit him?
No. Somebody else got him. Took a couple pop shots, but missed.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Climb high.
That's what I'm doing.
You got it. Hold the heading. There's nobody behind us just yet, but they're going to figure out where we are in a second.
Okay.
Just smash. Mach 0.95. Okay, hard right turn, please. Yeah, we've over-G'd the airplane. It's okay. Radar's not going to work for much longer.
Broke it?
Yeah, you're okay. Roll it down. Should be a guy 12 o'clock. Like 3.5 miles.
High, low, level?
One guy's level. The other guy's low. Alright, he's nose to nose with us. Other guy's running away. Come on, hook him, hook him, hook him.
I don't see him.
Alright, it's low. You're both within 5 miles of us. One guy's running away, so come right 20 degrees. Keep a right turn coming, drop the nose. Should be like 1 o'clock low.
The boat down there. That's not what I want.
Yeah. No, it's not what you want. Keep coming right. He's underneath our right wing right now. I just can't see him. And you can take the burner out. We're almost out of gas here.
Oh, jeez.
Where is he? Yeah. Yeah, he's right underneath us. I can't see him.
F-14, you should see us conning.
Is there any place we can put it down here?
Nope. We can try and limp it home. Okay, so give me a decent power setting, like lowish.
Force down on the islands chasing the Tomcat, down low.
And fly 360.
Okay, 360.
Red 46.
F-14, knock it off.
Try it again here in a second. Dude, I'm sweating.
Bingo. Roger.
Yeah, it happens fast, eh?
Yeah, dude, that was quick. Yeah, I got him a couple of times. Yeah, I probably should have not been in the burner so much there, right?
Yeah.
That evaporated our fuel.
I mean, she carries a lot of gas, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Take a look at your G meter for me.
Where's that at?
It should be low right of the RMI, I think.
Oh, yeah. Pegged.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, all of a sudden I got this master caution in the back. And I looked down, it's like nav computer. I'm like, oh. That's so good. Okay, so we can go master arm off. Missile prep sidewinder cool should stay off. HUD mode can go back to cruise. I'm gonna shut this radar down. Yeah, I don't need you.
Holy crap, dude. Yeah, we missed it. Like, we just missed the break. Like, we went right over top of it, pretty much split the difference.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so
It would have been nice to have gotten the actual flyby, but I'll take that.
Oh, man. Well, there'll be another one. We get lots of time.
Yeah, so we spent too much time with the burner, guys. Burns way too much gas, so we'll go back, we'll refuel, and we'll probably just try it again.
So I think more accurately, we're going to try and go back. It should be okay.
Just try what?
I mean, we're gonna try and go back. We got 2,000 pounds, 1,800 pounds of gas.
Oh.
It's all good.
Well, we'll do what we can.
Oh yeah, we'll be all right.
What's our
We're
burn?
just gonna get back.
What's the burn rate?
You should have it.
Oh yeah.
Fuel totalizer,
So
left
500
and right side.
500 aside.
Yeah, look at that, man. You got 2 hours
Yeah.
of gas. As
Yeah,
long as
we're
you
good.
stay at idle.
Whatever, we're doing Mach
Yeah, this is great timing.
0.992.
So, if you put your HUDs, or not your HUD, but you know you get the option to hit the destination
yeah.
on your waypoint thing. So I've got home base tuned up, standby. Do I?
Nah, we're spinning.
Yeah. So home base is queued up. But oh, that's true. Your INS is gone, so it thinks home base is at our 9 o'clock. So to back that up, we have TACAN on 47 X-ray. TACAN control is my side. So if you need it, the RMI is going to point just left of the field. It's not at our field, but it's just left of our field.
Negative.
There's the RMI just spinning.
Yeah, it's up here. I know about where it's at.
Yeah, she broke. Can we just turn that off? Don't need that anymore.
Is it?
So I know an approach controller here. 340 for 48.
Ah, good. Thank you. 340.
Yeah, on the heading.
Okay.
And you got a minute or two in the cruise here, so I'm gonna go get a frosty refreshment.
Yeah, it's once we're on the ground, that's my job. You gonna fix our plane, or do we have to get a new plane?
It's probably best to grab a new plane, but we can. I think it's fun to get it on the ground if you want.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, man. I'm Cold Mike, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Yep. See ya.
Right 46 short final. 19er gets up.
Oh man. Oh, can you swim? Yeah, no kidding. Call the helicopters. I think we're okay. Yeah, I mean that was the first time we tried this. We talked about that ahead of time. We all briefed it. We were gonna. They jumped in some MiGs. We're gonna go guns only, and try to do a little dogfight. I think if I hadn't burned through all of my gas there, being in burn like an idiot, we would have been in a lot better shape. But yeah, no, I was like sweating through that whole thing. So we'll try it again, and we'll see if we can do some cool stuff. You come down here and tell me the crew chief. I don't know what happened, but all the radios broke. Don't mind that 10G gauge there. Oh man, yeah, dude, we burned through 10,000 pounds of fuel in that dogfight. Euphoric Ranger, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Apparently they got Coltrog. Yeah, where's the G reset switch? I'm sure they don't give that to the pilots. Oh man, this is a good time. I think it's the first time that we've ever tried dogfighting too. At least the group here. First time I've ever tried to. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I can't even hold an altitude right now, so there's that. They're in CW pitch hold mode. There we go. We're just gonna get her over the field and we'll do a nice tactical approach so we don't burn too much gas. Because we are low on fuel. Let's see, there's the field right there. Father Time, good to see you. Yeah, we're learning, man. We're figuring things out. Voldrag, how you doing? Ground is undefeated. Yes, he is, Bob. DCS has sort of like a pseudo replay system, but yeah, it's definitely nowhere near as good as X-Plane. All right, let's go and pull power back. We'll start ourselves down here. we're gonna come in from the water. We'll take the left runway. Got speed brake out there. They're all nice and dirty up. We'll bring the sweep in. Okay, so we're gonna arm this guy right here. That's our spoilers. Both. Chris is coming back.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. Good field in sight.
Field
Space
in
shuttle
sight.
arrival.
Yeah, I figured we'll just stay high and be tactical. What you drinking?
I don't want to talk about it. It's Coors Light.
Whatever. It's fine.
I wanted to have like a couple of beers without feeling like I had a couple of beers. So, I mean, Coors Light, you can essentially drink when you're on standby, right? So, it's all good.
Yeah, we got a guy here in chat that is, I gather, a mechanic. And I'm pretty sure he's shaking his head at us. Hey, what's my gear speed again?
This airplane is barely broken. Gear 250, flaps 225.
Crazy up. Roger. Go ahead and push 269er.
Alright, you gonna land north here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a 8 knot tailwinds. Which should be super workable.
Yeah, we should be okay.
Yeah. It is like 11,000 foot runway, so you get lots of room.
So we can actually land one today.
Yeah, my first on-speed landing today. Felt pretty good. Look at that. Nicely done. Spoilers are up. Versus green. That was really good.
Thank
nice
you.
landing.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to use the cheater mode.
What's the cheat? Oh, DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
We
too.
did it with 500 pounds of usable fuel left.
Enough for the taxi.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, if you can hear this, we're off frequency. Just a minute, you guys are ready to back out.
Okay, man. Thanks.
Are you still on the same two? He's probably still on the same 2 frequency, right?
Yeah, he just hit me up in Discord.
Yeah, I heard it, but that's what I'm saying. Should we load up a new airplane? Well, will they fix this one or?
We absolutely should.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely a repair option, and it only takes takes about the same amount of time as it does to realign the INS, so
Okay.
might as well just play it safe.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Dude, I'm like blown away by that landing. It was textbook. At least from the back end.
Hell yeah. That's how we roll, man.
It is how we roll.
It's like you used to say with your helicopter training. That's, $25,000, $30,000 of pilot training right there. Some of the skills do transfer.
Exactly.
Yeah, now we're talking. Hey, one of these days, man, you got to take off with that thing up. It really screws with the flight dynamics. Is Max still in, by the way?
Unclear.
Somebody just ejected.
Nice. So good. That's probably Max. Like, wah!
All right, let me load up. We'll get a new airplane.
Sounds good, man.
I'm gonna step away for a few minutes too here, so I'll get the plane up. We'll get the power connected, and you can do your shit. Stuff. Sorry. Pay no attention to me swearing. Uh-oh. I think I may have upset the DCS gods now. We did so good. What happened to Chris's jet? Yeah, it would have just if I just nosedived. That's like my favorite picture. Check, check. Let's do F8. Power on. You up. Mike?
Hey, got you now.
Check, check. Yeah, we're
loud
good.
and clear. All right, man. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll get the air on for you.
Thanks.
All right, folks. I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll let Chris sit here and talk his way through whatever the hell he's doing. If you're taking off, thanks for stopping by. If you're sticking around, we're going to do some more of this crap. So we'll see you in a few.
Retard, retard, retard.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Did you keep
so your
entertained?
INS is done.
Did you keep entertained?
Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Mostly by not engaging with them.
Okay.
And just clicking buttons in the back.
That's pretty much how most of your streams go, right?
Yeah, and then I just kept this very stoic looking expression.
Well, nobody can see you, so there's that.
Yeah, but just in case.
Yeah, you get the ejector seat.
Retard.
Crank the right one.
Retard.
I never really turned mine on. Canopy's coming down. Watch your elbows.
Done.
Watch your elbows.
Done. Dan in Vermont, thank you very much for your continued support, man. Cheers, buddy. I'll get you here in a second. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate it. And Robert57, thanks for 2 months. I appreciate that as well. Cheers to both you guys. How was the grill session with the crew chief? Well, she said the daughter doesn't sleep much today, and she didn't get a lot accomplished, so... Or she didn't get as much done as she'd wanted to. So the crew chief has had better days. Alright, there's one good engine. Got background noise. Something. That's weird, man.
It's me again. Does it sound like static?
Nah, it sounds like you're in an echo chamber. And then it's done.
Oh.
I think it's feedback or some sort. Might be picking up stuff off your headphones or something. It's no big deal.
Super weird. All right. Well, if it starts buggy, let me know.
Yeah, it's fine. It's no worse than your. I mean, if it's that or your old mouth breathing, I'll take that. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing worse than being a grown man who's mouth breathing.
Hey, is there a
It's awful.
Do you know? Is there a carrier out where we're fighting or we're engaging?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. That might be the, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know. All right, let me request rearm. What do we want?
Do you want to do some bombing?
Whatever you tell me. You tell me. I'm down for whatever.
Well, let's go scrap with the Uber one more time. Uber and Crazy.
Okay.
Then we'll go land on the boat because we're gonna burn a bunch of gas doing that.
Yep. What kind of loadout do we want for this?
Something. I think you're already set up the way you want to be.
Okay.
I'll kick a bunch of stuff off once we take off.
I figured.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. What am I forgetting here? That. That's forward. I need 1, 2, 3. Good. I need oxygen. I forgot that last time. Things
Yeah, you only forget it for a minute.
Things got a little fuzzy.
Then you're like, oh, what's happening?
Yeah. Something seems wrong.
Just gonna let the guys know, or let's see if I can get them on the radio anyway.
Okay, we hit the reset
Uber
button.
Chris on 1.
Auto. Should bring the wings out. Yep. You ready to roll?
Yep, ready to roll.
Okay.
Uber Chris on Discord. We're rolling now if you want to scrap.
Red Force up on 268.
Up for a 1.
We do that.
Hey, Red 4-1, we're just taxiing out now. If you guys want to depart, get up to 20 and orbit over your field. We'll let you know where we're at.
Roger.
I'm guessing.
2v1. Alright, ready, Uber.
Did we lose somebody?
6 ready.
Colt's with us actually. We're good.
Alright, Red Force.
What's Max?
Max is gone.
What are we, like the Thundercats? Thundercat 1? Report?
We're one. Literally never won.
Oh yeah, we're one.
So Colt's behind us. We got Ian. Ian's cruising around somewhere out there too.
I saw somebody way back there with a red tail.
Yeah. Colt's a rock star, man. He'll just hang with us until it's time to go rock.
I figure.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Okay, here we go. It's camera action.
All right, wings are out. Flaps are in maneuver. We're good.
I'm gonna roll right.
Airspeed's alive. It's 100 knots. 120. 140. 150. All right, sir. Pitch for 300, and let's go up to 20,000.
Pitch for 300. Magic bra.
Yeah, I'll give you a new steer here in a second. I can't hook those guys for some reason.
And he's on us.
So we'll call that 30 degrees left if you could.
30 left.
Okay, I got them highlighted in your TID if you've got it up.
Yep.
And you roll out now.
Seen. Sorta.
Okay. So, what do we want? Gun rate high, sidewinder cool on, missile prep on, master arm on.
I'm gonna maintain this altitude.
Done.
Okay. Useless stuff's gone.
Red 46, just trying to catch up to you right now. Okay, I'll pull back on the power.
Got Ian behind us, so it's gonna be 3-on-1.
Sounds good.
Red 4, you can start heading south, course 36, or correction, heading north 360.
Roger, north 360. I'll just keep the right turn.
K and Lamb, good to see you, man. How you doing, buddy?
6.
What is beverage of choice? We're having an awake now by Night Shift Brewing. Sticking with the dark beers tonight. Once again, I apologize that things are a little non-interactive this evening.
Just interacting with G-Force.
Yeah. How are we doing now? 2 Gs so far.
We're doing great.
I'll try not to kill the plane this time.
Okay, you're 18,000 climbing 200. Altimeter set in the back.
Thank you.
Lights are off. So your 2 screens, you get, once you go to air-to-air mode, get your 2 screens set. So the one on the top, you can set to a camera.
Okay.
So let's set that up.
1-5, I need a percent.
And
5-1, roger.
What was that?
then you come back in the power about 15%.
Okay. Done.
Perfect.
Camera.
Let me know if that works, fine.
VDI display mode.
Okay.
That's good, thanks.
Yeah. So you should, once I hook this guy again, should actually be able to see him. You can come 10 right. So you should be able to see him in your camera soon. He's 50 miles out, so probably not yet, but...
18350. Of course, I'm in air-to-air mode. I don't have a compass.
No, that's okay. You're doing great. So it's 1 degree left of nose. You're doing great.
Oh, I see him up there. Okay, I do see him on radar. Beep.
4-1, hold your course there. We'll be on your right side. We're still 39, 38 miles in.
Red 4 is northbound now. 6.
Okay. Now we get the sweaty palms, we get the heart beating.
Oh man.
Norbert,
So
how you
excited.
doing? Barney Pay, it's good to see you. Overpart Duffer, welcome aboard. Look at my kitty 26. Thanks for 2 months, I should say. Cheers, buddy. Good entering season 2. I like it. Cheers, man. Thank you very much.
Also, that's a great username.
That is that's one of my favorites.
So good.
I'm not allowed to play favorites, but I do. Okay, nothing on the TV, nothing in front of me.
No, can't quite see him yet.
Still got him on radar. I can see you scrolling around.
Yep,
too. That's
22
cool.
miles, 2 degrees right of nose. Setting's great. They're at 200. We're good out there, but 300 feet above us. Nope, that's not true. 200 feet below us. Doing great. 18 miles to go.
For 1, we're about 10 miles out. We'll be on your right-hand side. Just hold that heading. I'll keep kicking flares out. Let me know when you can see us.
I got him. Right side, 2 o'clock.
1-5 on satellite, dropped. Good hunting.
Good luck, man.
Coming right a little bit.
Okay.
I had him briefly.
You got
I got him.
visual?
There they are. Right side, 2 o'clock. Passing
Wait,
3.
Wait for the merge. Wait for the merge.
Lights on.
There we
Go
go.
get him. Go get him.
I didn't even see your guys' flares.
Yeah, we were just high, you guys.
Right off your nose. Go get him. Go get him. You see him?
Yes. Got him
Yeah,
inside.
I don't even see you guys at all.
Should we wait?
Yeah, Red 4's behind. You guys are not visual when you broke.
Should we wait? I'm running their tail.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna offset. We'll go west. You guys go east. Go 090, Red 4.
Roger, Red 47.
Alright, I left 270. Set it up again. It's all good.
Yep.
These guys want a fair fight.
20,000.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
I mean, we saw you, but I admittedly didn't walk you guys on close enough. We'll just separate for, we'll call it like 20 miles and just turn around back in. I got you guys on the data link.
Yeah, they're still off of our... They're still right off our right wing.
So you come left to 270?
Where's my freaking compass at?
I just use the mechanical one right of your TV screen.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, got it. Thank you.
That's okay. This will just set us up for a left turn and get back here.
Red 4 sound, come off power a bit.
We lose Colt?
Yeah, he had an internet issue.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, there's about 270 and 20.
Yeah, so we're 20 miles away from them.
Alright, Red 4, right turn, heading 270.
And you can come left to 090. So carry it right underneath us too, in case they have to eject.
Good deal.
Good deal. Or, you know, we run out of gas. These things happen.
That's the more likely result. Okay, I see him.
Okay, keep turn coming. This is looking like it's gonna work. And roll out. Keep coming. Sorry, keep coming.
Westbound.
Perfect. Roll out now.
For Roger, come right 5 degrees.
So guys, if you're tuning in, we're trying to make it a fair fight, guns only. And they didn't see us last time, so.
And for another 5 degrees, we'll be on your left-hand side. And for roll it down.
And Ty, you can come like 5 left. We're level at we're at 205. They're at 18.7.
Coming back.
We're 2,000 feet above you. You can come up to 200.
It's good there, Ty.
Showing 200 now.
Okay, we're 10 miles. We'll be a mile off your left wing when we cross.
Ty, come 5 left.
Visual. Good for come 5 left.
All right, you got a visual, Ty? Don't lose him. Lose the
Left wing?
Lose sight, lose fight. Stand by.
I love you guys. Fight's on.
I don't see him.
Hard left. Keep coming.
Turn?
Yeah, hard left. Pull, pull, pull. Use.
Yep.
Use it. Pull for like 7 Gs. Oh yeah, keep this turn coming. Keep it coming. This is beautiful. Oh, they're so dead. All right, keep coming. You can be 11 o'clock high now. Stop the turn.
6 tally.
Just drop below the nose. Just right below the nose.
Okay, they're below us? Oh, I see
Yeah.
guns. Okay. Shoot.
That's okay. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Okay, we lost
come
number
left.
1 engine.
That's so good. All right.
Fight's off. Good kill.
We ain't dead yet.
I'm like looking around in a very dark cockpit right now.
All right. Where's that carrier at? Is that it down there?
No. So
That's a
that
frigate.
is a frigate.
Oh yeah.
Keep a left turn coming. They're under your left wing right now.
Hey, Red 401. Good kill. We're on our way to the boat.
Maybe.
Thank you.
Crazy, don't tell me you didn't over-G that airplane. I saw that turn.
Was that 7 Gs?
Imperial or metric?
Socialist.
All right. What are we looking for here?
6 is shot about 8.5 on his plane.
All right. So 270 should take us there, Ty.
Okay.
260 even.
This is gonna be sketchy.
I mean, it's not like your airplane's all shot up. It's fine.
Oh, we got control. We're missing an engine.
No, we're missing an engine.
Yeah.
You did not tell me that.
I did. Yeah. I said engine 1's gone.
Look, I can't be paying attention all day.
Dude, I didn't even see him, man. I didn't see him
I
until
got switches back here that need flip in. It's stuff to do.
I didn't see him until the gunshots were coming in.
No, like, so he dropped below the nose, dude. We went nose to nose with those guys.
Okay.
They ended up low. I thought you had them, so I was trying
No.
to like walk you onto them.
Never
They
had
came
them.
through the canopy. I think you were probably looking up higher.
I was,
And
yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shoot, they went below the nose. And then as I was like, all right, man, put the nose down. You went negative G, and then I just saw tracer rounds come up right in front of us. So he must have got underneath us and shot up. But like that was a super close range gunshot. It was cool.
I'm okay with it. Whatever.
Yeah, it was great.
Get some rudder trim in here.
Those fights are so fun, man. They're so
yeah,
fun.
It was good. Some trim.
Okay, those of you at home just joining us, welcome to Single Engine Tomcat Extremapalooza.
Sit rep. We've lost an engine.
Sit rep. That's right. We need Jeremy Clarkson this thing.
Coordinated flight is somewhere.
That's right. There is rudder trim here, though.
It's maxed.
Alrighty.
Yes, you're correct. There is rudder trim.
So boat now. 260 for 25. You're a long final for the deck.
See the Blue 4 carriers.
Should I start getting down?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I see a tanker. A little bit further out there.
We're doing 300 knots, so we're only a couple minutes over.
Whoa!
Time to bomb the harbor.
I don't see the boat. I see a couple of boats, but I'm not sure which one we're looking for.
Yeah, one in the middle. Just aim for the middle boat. It'll get bigger.
I don't see the bigger middle boat.
I mean, you're going in the right direction. One of them will eventually be bigger than the others.
Okay.
I mean, other than the avionics being gone and missing an engine, and this being your first time ever landing on a carrier.
Oh, nope, still no boat. Yeah.
So be like left. Where did he go?
Some ATC vectors out here.
I mean, we're on the right heading, so
Okay.
255 for 17. So you can come left like 10 degrees. I see him. So just above the nose. Or two fingers below the horizon. I think they're hidden by your canopy rail, maybe.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I see a cluster of them out there. He's on the far left?
No, he'll be right in the center.
Oh, no, I see him. Okay, yeah, I got him. Oh, boy. They're in landing mode, so I get myself at least a passing chance at this.
Yeah, landing mode, hook down. And probably save that gear and flaps. But your speeds are good for gear and flaps, but just save them for when you need them. I'm just tightening up my oxygen mask and making sure my gloves are on. In case I gotta punch out of this thing.
Get ready to pull that handle. Alright, I have the boat. I need your help with the altitude too. 3,000, so we're still okay.
So there's a way to set up the carrier with an ILS, but I have no idea how to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Colt knows how to do it.
He gone.
Yep. Okay, I want flaps now.
This is so scary. I can't see it because like your giant melon / ejection seat are in that way. So I'm just kind of sitting down here like, I hope there's a boat out there.
Oh my god. Maybe the flaps is a bad idea right there. Forgot we only got one engine.
Yeah, it's okay. So did I. That makes it go away.
Okay. At some point we'll find a ball, right?
Yeah, probably not. It's so far, so hard to see the ball.
Still gear to go.
Yeah, great news though. Tons of gas left.
Especially in that left tank. Is Ben spawning? Uber's spawning guys, isn't he?
Retard.
No, we just happen to be on the AWACS frequency. So 268 is the AWACS frequency because he's red for as he's flying around.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Just sort of hanging out.
Not spawning anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Dango, thanks very much, man. Appreciate the support. This is something.
Technically just sunk your carrier group.
So those exocet anti-ship missiles, you can fire those things from 100 miles away.
This is super sketchy. We're high. Not in the Val dude's way.
Oh gosh. No, you're okay, man. Just keep this attitude. I mean, you don't have any power left, right? So use it. You're 180 knots now.
Still gear to go. Dude, if I pull this off.
Oh yeah, it'll be beers for everybody.
Everybody.
All right, airspeed's 200. This is good. You want to hold this heading. No further left than this. Power. Just a Scotia power here. Oh man, this angle is less than ideal.
Less than ideal. Yeah.
It's all good. I see what you're doing. All right, pretty fast here. You're still at 200. Yeah, textbook.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Nicely done.
Simulator.
That was incredible.
Holy crap, dude.
Somebody clip that.
I thought we were dead. I thought we were done. Okay.
So good.
All right, well, I can see why we have no avionics, because the bullet holes are all over the front of the nose.
Alright, 6 has got a bug out for dinner. I'll try and be back for a debrief in a bit.
See you, buddy.
Take it easy, man. Thanks.
I'm gonna try something stupid.
You gonna land on the boat with me?
Say again?
Will they fix my plane?
Let's get the hook up.
Okay. Yeah.
You can fold those wings.
How do I fold the wings?
Actually, yeah, we can just leave them. It's not like anyone else is showing up.
Amazing
We'll just taxi
landing.
forward a little bit. I think Crazy's gonna try and land on this thing.
I kind of got that impression, yeah.
Live up to his name.
This should not found. Thanks for the bits, man. I really appreciate it.
Says you.
So I think we landed at such a weird angle that when we dropped the hook, it would disconnect. So we're technically still hooked up. Maybe cycle the hook?
Yeah, we're good.
Still hooked up to the carrier.
Are we?
I think.
No, not on my screen.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
The wings won't come in.
If we stop, put the parking brake on.
Yep.
And then you go into your ground crew menu. There should be like a repair option.
He tried.
Oh, so close.
Okay. He didn't acknowledge that though. F8. Request repair. Copy. There we go. You want to load up with some bombs?
No, I really do. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Did he give you like a? So I have never heard of anyone repairing in this thing with a Rio in the back. So I'm really curious to see what happens.
We'll find out in a second. He said he gave me a copy, so he's doing his thing.
Did he give you like a 3-minute countdown or anything weird?
No, I just said copy.
Okay. Usually it's like a 3-minute countdown, and then they'll do the repair.
Okay.
So I'll call Mike for a bit. You can chat away.
Oh man. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Flaps up, maybe have the wing sweep. But yeah, I think that's what fixed it. As soon as I put the flaps up, they went back. I, don't know anything about what's going on here, so. I am shocked at that whole thing. Coast Pilot, thanks for the bits, man. Here's some coin for the repairs and beers. Cheers, dude. I appreciate it. Rumdolph, how you doing? Mr. Chow, it's good to see you, buddy. Nick Bullis, how you doing? Yeah, so I think we're gonna repair this thing. We're gonna refuel, add some bombs and whatnot to it, and we're gonna go Chris and I'll go try to drop some bombs out there on some targets. Maybe we'll get Crazy come into the F-14. Yeah, he just jumped in the F-14, so get him to come join us. I don't know who else is actually out here right now. Milo 2201, thanks for your support, man. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thank you very much. Cheers. We tried the air refuel earlier. I'm not very steady with that. I need some practice, which is kind of why I didn't think this was going to go super well, but it's all right. But yeah, we might try to do an air refuel before we're done tonight. I want to go drop some bombs, though. Is there a flight manual for the F-14 Tomcat? I'm sure there's some documentation somewhere. My flight manual's the guy sitting in the back here. Chris has been walking me through a lot of stuff on this airplane. I don't have any idea what to do in the back. Like he's done a lot of the REU work and whatnot, whereas I've pretty much just been plugging away in the front. Yeah, there you go. Helipilot just linked to the manual in the chat there. And go follow Helipilot 7 too, by the way. He's the one sitting in the back seat right now. Maverick, thanks for the bits, man. I do appreciate it. Buy some filler with this. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. What's on tap? I'm drinking an Awake by Night Shift Brewing. My last one of these, so I had to go make a trip to the beer store tomorrow, I think. Get a restock up. Does the engine need to be shut down for the repair? That's a good idea. You might be right. Let's see. Let's try that. So
yeah, let's roll those throttles back.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, we'll just grab an HET. Super easy. But
yeah. I want to take off the carrier if we can.
Oh yeah, man. Like so that none of the missions I've ever made have the spawn on the carrier option, because I think you got to earn that. I think getting on the boat merits like a proper Top Gun.
I totally
launch
agree.
From the catapult.
There's the wait for repair.
Oh, perfect.
So 170
go
seconds.
Yeah,
you get 3 minutes.
Yeah,
get your Coors Light.
Juice. Get some juice
with some vodka.
I'll be right back.
Good call. Thank you for the idea. Aviation mechanic, good to see you. Thanks for the tip there. Yeah, that was insane. That was pretty crazy. So we didn't get shot down. It was a pretty short firefight, which is too bad, but it's all right. So Crazy Diamond is jumping into an F-14. It looks like. I don't know if anybody else is in. I don't even know how to tell who's in the server. I don't really want to jump back at the briefing because I might screw something up here. Yeah, it's just Crazy Diamond and us. He's all fired up and getting ready to go. Meanwhile, the Puking Dog's F-14's getting its repair on. Cat in the dogfight, that's right. Hawkfish 3, how you doing, man? Honestly, the learning curve is not terrible. Like, I think having the co-pilot in the back, you really, like, is a nice separation of duties. As far as, like, turning this thing on and flying it, there's not a lot to it. It's a pretty straightforward plane to operate. So, I haven't found it to be especially difficult. Like, it's been difficult to fly, but it's not like it's been crazy difficult to fly. There's a lot of little, like, nuance kind of things that you got to learn, and it's nice to watch some videos or have somebody that can walk you through some of that stuff, but I don't think it's been that bad. Now, the plane itself is quite difficult, just in terms of, like, dynamics and whatnot. it's a jet that takes a lot of rudder and whatnot to make it work properly, which is kind of weird because you don't expect that from a jet too often. But yeah, it's been good. And Odingo, thanks again, by the way. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, and I once again, guys, I apologize for not being as attentive to chat as I normally am. Angry 4-1. So we have somebody else in here. Might be one of Healthy Pilot's buddies. Unless it's Justin again coming in, or Coltrog coming in. Aircraft repair started. See how long it takes. Ah, look at that. We got a new nose cone. Yeah. I could just stare at this thing all day. Like it's such a beautiful plane. Like I would kind of like to take this on Pilot Edge. I think it would be kind of fun to do that. I don't know the first thing about how you would fly, like how you would really run the radios and stuff on this, but yeah. Cold, how you doing, man? I wasn't sure if you jumped back in or if it was somebody else. We got Angry 4-1 in here right now. So much better than passenger jets. I don't know about that. Like I still like flying my civil aviation, but it's a nice change. We can open the canopy, yeah. Chris knows how to open the canopy. I don't know where the button's at for that. He might have a button in the back that opens it. There he goes. Yeah. So we're repaired. So let's get the card out here. We'll get this thing started up now. So let's see here. Hold U, push U, F8, F2, F1. Okay, then U and U, and then F8, F5, F1. So I don't know what state this thing's going to come back up in. That's for homie in the back to figure out. Are we going to be able to do anything, you think, Chris? You still here?
Hey, got you now. Yeah, we got ground power back, so I'm back on the intercom.
I don't have any displays up here.
Okay. You should.
I should.
Ground power coming back.
I have a HUD, but I had the HUD. My
good.
Oh wait, hang on. Okay, my lower display's on, now my top display. Oh, top display's good. Yeah, okay, never mind. Scratch that, we're good. We cool.
Everything's great.
Yep, everything's fantastic. Let's not crank that yet.
So I just need to figure out how to align this thing on the boat.
What do you want for weapons?
I think so. Something with a lantern in the description and a GBU 12 is kind of what we're looking for.
Okay, there's 2 GBU 12s. You want to just make a loadout?
Yeah, we can do that. There should be some. If you scroll down that options list, there should be something with a lantern in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 GBUs.
As long as it's got a lantern and anything that says GBU in it will be good to go.
Okay.
I'm just not sure
Go ahead.
I'm not sure I can get the screens in the back to work for some reason.
Cycle them a few times. Mine didn't come on initially. I had to cycle them a couple times.
Okay, do that. See what happens.
I just lost my front screen when you pressed something.
I think she just broke.
All right, you want to load back up?
Yeah, let's do that. We'll go drop some bombs for.
All right. Well, it was nice to know you.
It was great being here.
It was good being here. Yeah, we'll have to come back out and try it again. All right, so let's grab a new plane. Fly that. Yeah, the repair, it seems, didn't fix all his stuff back there. That's crazy. Chris in here. Okay. Do that. And that. Need F8, F2, F1.
Hello again from the back seat.
Hello. That's done. That's done. Oh. You got me now? Yeah. You should have me now? Check, check, Chris. Uh-oh. I just lost the SRS server. Did you lose it too?
I can't do anything on the server in general.
Let's see if I can bring it back up.
Keep F1.
Yeah, it still shows he's connected.
Stuck in F10.
And you know, just try reconnecting Ty and see what happens. I've actually lost the game.
You've what?
In SRS. So look at my SRS menu. It says I've lost the game.
I mean, do you want to just use Discord?
Yeah, we can just use Discord at this point.
I mean, I think we might have somebody in here. You know who Angry 41 is?
Yeah, it's just
Hold
Discord.
on.
Hey, buddy.
Who is it?
That's me.
Oh, it's you. Okay. I thought it was you, man.
Yeah, we're good.
You played stupid there, and
I
okay.
might have been AFK.
You might have been AFK.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to some bombing.
Whether you want to... I've got a combined arms. Where do you
Oh,
want to
yeah, you
lace
want
with the
JTAC for
lantern?
us?
Yeah, JTAC for you.
New server?
I don't understand why I'm stuck in view.
No, we're good here, Ty.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just get my DCS fired back up.
Is that PMD? You should be in a moat. Yeah.
I can't even escape out to go back to spectators.
Yeah, DCS server run for a couple hours is a risky business.
You want to reload the server up then?
Yeah, do you want to... Is everyone on the ground?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, you're up there.
Yeah. All right, guys, 1 second here. We're going to reload this server. Pop the intro outro screen up here for a few. My game has crashed. We're locked up. There we go. Your ping is too high to fly in this server.
That title screen is a work of art there.
It is, yeah.
Dude, I'm so happy with that.
I'm honored to have my name on it.
My desktop wallpaper for the rest of my life.
For those that missed it.
And I heard your comment, Chris, about me shooting down Uber as soon as I get off.
Like if I was a betting man. All right, server's back up, guys.
All right. Max, what's going on, dude? Why aren't you in here? Now is the time to join. Dude, so you guys, I never had you, and Chris assumed that I had you. And so we started cranking around, and you just, like, I saw one salvo come up, and it just did it right down the side of the plane. That was it.
So I was coming up at you, squeezing a couple of shots off, but Crazy was flanking you and getting you essentially from.
Yeah, I don't know who got me, but it doesn't matter because I saved it. Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Only because we called it off, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see I was just following for that fight, and
Chief, turn on the ground power.
I saw him roll out, and then I saw you guys diving down on us. And I was like, well, guns.
Here we go. Yeah. I never had visual until, you know, it was too late.
Chief, connect ground air supply.
All right, we don't care about the radios this time. That's fine.
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, let me hit my button. Here we go.
Yeah, so if you rearm us anything with as many.
Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do the same rearm I tried to do last time. Bunch of GDUs.
Yeah, because we can actually set them up so Ty can, or not Ty, but Ben can laze for us on one laser code, and we can laze on the other laser code. So in theory, we can drop 2 bombs that will hit 2 different places at the exact same time, which is kind of incredible.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it. So I think if you go right shift K after you rearm, well, let's let the airplane do its thing. But there's a super cool thing we can try here for science.
Request refueling.
Okay, right shift K. Oh, hello.
Once we've rearmed, yeah. Copy. We need the bombs on first before we can do anything.
Okay. Is that somebody starting up? Waste no time.
I just got that air going. It's hot in here, man.
I kind of want to be in VR right now, but that doesn't work too well with the chat going here.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Thank you all for sticking around, by the way. It's been a blast tonight, guys.
It's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and dropping these laser guided bombs.
Yeah, this is going to be sort of the coup de grace for the whole thing. Crowning achievement. It does beat flying the 737 around all night.
Yeah, not that it doesn't have its merits.
Now, I don't know how many nights we could do this. It's sort of a one and done, wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of thing.
That's the blue moon.
Chris, are there not JTAC positions on the map?
Oh yeah, we'll just you have to spawn. So the F10 menu and easy, medium, or hard ground targets.
Yeah, but where do I get in so I can laze?
All right.
Yeah, you have to spawn. When you spawn those ground targets.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. That's right. You've got.
You're up.
I can go ahead and spawn them now. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It comes down to like what. It kind of comes down to what we can really get away with, like what's interesting. This is fun. I'm having a great time tonight, but I don't know that we could really carry interest, you know, another full night of doing something like this. And that's sort of why I view it as a one and done sort of thing. Like we'll take a look at the plane, and maybe once I learn some more about it, and we start doing some more stuff with it, we'll come back and revisit. But like I don't know that I necessarily want to stream another night of this exact same thing.
It was great. The SRS was working really.
Yeah, actually, that was super slick.
Yeah.
I think our squad mates were maybe a little bit more professional than we were. 'Cause I think one of them yelled at us for using the main frequency for chatter.
You're on guard.
You're on guard.
Chris, if you can help me just 1 second, since I've only done this once before, but I've got the JTAC unit selected.
I'm getting better at this. I'm figuring it out little by little.
Yeah, I'm still having combined arms issues, so I'm probably the wrong guy to ask.
Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to put that in.
All right, time. Well,
Auto.
I think we're bombed up here. I don't think. We can change laser codes on our bombs, but we can't set individual bombs to individual codes. So we're just gonna go with our own.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with our own code. So we're ready to taxi whenever you're.
You want to wait for everybody else?
Sure.
I'm having to restart again. Every time I try to add a label on F10 map, I can't go back to my plane.
That's quite the bug, eh?
5's Jester is awfully slow, so I'm about 3 minutes out.
It's fine. At least it's working now.
Yeah.
Is he talking to you?
Yeah.
Because that was kind of a pain. Ooh, hey, no spill steering.
There's some weirdness to that for sure.
Yeah, I'm assuming once you restarted the server, he started working again. Like, that seems weird. There's even any sort of server component to that, though.
Yeah, DCS it's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong.
But not without its problems.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying to the stream earlier tonight, that like that's been like over the years, that's been one of the main things that's kept me from jumping into it, is just how often it's like I have to go remap everything, or you know, like stuff happens.
And I think once you get used to that rhythm, for lack of a better term,
yeah,
I think it's not too bad. There's like guys like me who like save all their profiles and stuff like that.
Right.
So I know. Yeah, if you don't do that, man.
Well, once a week isn't going to work, but I mean, we might be able to make it monthly or bi-monthly. It's just a matter of having something interesting to do when we're in here. Yeah, you don't need any more. So Ernie the Cat says I don't need any more practice on my carrier landings. First one was spot on.
Oh yeah.
But what happens when I have two engines?
Yeah, exactly. You have two engines, super easy.
Somebody in chat says, Hooligan says F10 bug introduced today, adding a manual waypoint disables keyboard.
Ooh. Hooligan, nice call.
How you doing, Hooligan? Happy Friday.
It's good to know.
It's good to see you.
All right, I got JTAC sorted.
Well, I'm glad I found that one.
Thanks for beta testing.
do you want me to just
retard.
Chili Fry, thank you for the 18 months and the tier 2 sub, man. I really do appreciate it. Cheers, buddy. Thank you again. Thank you all for sticking around, too.
Warming up, so tight. We're getting it back. We're just waiting on.
All right, just waiting on everybody else.
Yeah.
Can I get rid of this simple radio thing on this screen? Oh, can I get rid of this simple radio thing on my screen?
I have no idea. It didn't come up on mine.
Try Control Shift Escape.
Oh gosh, Control Shift 2.
Escape.
Okay. All right, we'll push it a couple times and it goes away. Thank you.
Only in DCS.
That's why we keep you around.
Commands like Control Shift. Can I turn my radio on? It's right alt /. Oh,
yeah.
Because why would it be the R key?
Face roll your keyboard.
That's right.
It's like using Emacs.
Yeah. Press umlaut, man walking sideways, all seeing eye. That's not on my keyboard.
Buy a new keyboard. Right. So we got Crazy and Ben in a plane.
Yeah, I'm restarting my engines right now.
And then Colt, you're by yourself?
Yeah. Ben's JTAC.
So I'm your little laser boy on the ground.
So let's do something so you can see this, Ty. If you go into your F10 menu or F10 map view.
I'm not going to break my thing, am I?
No, you're good to go.
Okay, map view.
And then look southwest about 80 miles. So you got a big Long Island running
Yes.
southwest. And then just south of the west tip of that island, you're going to see a whole bunch of stuff on the map.
Wait, hang on. Southwest 70 miles. Oh, yeah, the big island. Okay.
So there's a big island with a red icon on it.
What's the coordinates?
26, 16.
It's in the bottom left corner of Charlie, Quebec. So zoom back out. You'll see a Charlie Quebec in the middle.
Zoom in further. There's boxes.
Zoom back out a little bit.
Yeah. I got that part. I'm just saying, if you zoom in further, there's like Charlie Quebec 3-4, Charlie Quebec 4-4.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're in Charlie
Quebec 3-0.
Zoomed all the way in.
Gotcha.
So it's in Charlie Quebec 3-0.
Yep.
30. Okay. Oh yeah. There's a big bunch of circles around that.
And then zoom all the way in on that thing.
Okay.
Until you see a whole bunch of red and then one single blue icon.
Uh-huh.
Click on the blue icon, then push F7.
Okay. Is that Ben?
That's actually Ben.
Okay.
Hi.
What's up?
So Ben can like swing his turret around.
I can also shoot my
wiggling around, shoot missiles, whatever. And then just in front of him are a whole bunch of targets. So he can actually use his laser to designate for our bombs.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go drop some bombs.
So he doesn't get to drop any bombs though.
Yeah, I get to watch him explode though.
That's true. Okay.
His job is to facilitate.
It's also incredibly loud when you guys fly over and bombs explode.
Excellent.
So it's very exciting.
Excellent. So it's crazy behind me, and then Colt is starting up.
Negative 5.
Other way around.
Yeah, crazy's getting fired up.
Okay. Ceremonial Melon, how you doing, man? Map stream indeed, right? Control Shift Escape
so
is Windows
if you look
Task
at the
Manager
outside of the
hotkey.
airplane,
Nice.
far right side of the- you can have a missile, and then just underneath that, you're gonna have what's called the lightning pod. And this is called a lantern, so like a generation previous to it.
Is it a laser thing?
So it's a laser and a camera.
Oh, okay.
So once we get airborne, my job in the backseat is to run the camera and the laser. You can actually see what I'm looking at.
Okay.
But it's like an early FLIR, essentially. So we can see stuff, daytime, nighttime, slave it to coordinates. Sort of like an early version of what the A-10 had. So if we know the lat long, we can plug it in there, point it at it, and fly around it all day in theory, and the camera will just track it all day. So,
Okay, that makes sense.
And Ty, you've got a bomb release button mapped.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I did this with Brendan the other day.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
I'm a little upset you're flying with another Rio, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, you weren't there, so there's that.
That's true. I wasn't there. It's on me.
And I learned how to fly a plane, no thanks to you.
Yeah,
Because you didn't tell me about, like, the DRS mode.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's
The DLC. We'll get out of here in a second, guys. Just waiting on Crazy fire up. Jester to do his thing, probably.
I've already armed the laser. Like nobody on this page is doing kids. It's just not happening.
You're just so excited to be back there.
That's so good, man. So it is way more work. I'm not saying you're not doing a great job.
No, dude, I totally way more work. That's why you're doing it.
Yeah. My brain hurts just trying to access all of this information. It's so good.
Are those big intakes or little intakes? They look pretty good size. I remember seeing a video of somebody getting sucked into one of those things on a carrier, though.
Oh, yeah. So let's do something.
Recon.
You know those little switches you can use to change your screens around?
Yeah.
You should have one that puts you in TV. Trying to get targets with before.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. So I can now look around.
Hooligan 3, thank you for your support. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club.
On stuff.
Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. How
How
do you control the wing sweep? It's on auto wing sweep mode.
Finishing up with his BS soon.
There's a handle down here where I think you can move it around if you need to, but I have it in auto.
Could you type any slower, Jester?
Oh yeah, Jester
Click.
needs maybe beacon.
Click. Okay, I'm good.
Need a little caffeine.
All right.
I'm
Left
just gonna
or
leave this camera unstowed.
sure, why not? Left or right?
Funny. You can take the right side. We'll just blast out of here. And once you do, you just pick up like a 220.
Yeah, sorry. I was like pseudo right. My runway, damn it.
You have the runway control.
Here we go again. A little oscillation.
Yeah, you turned that nose wheel steering off.
Yeah, well, so I had it, the first takeoff today, I had it off, but I wasn't completely aligned, and I didn't have enough speed for the rudder to do anything. It's like I was starting to run off the left side of the runway.
Call that the Keith Smith special there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sometimes when I'm sad, I watch that video.
Always cheers you up.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. How you doing?
Good.
We're live right now, just so you know.
Roger.
Alright, up we go. 220 is what you wanted?
Yeah, it's like a 10-degree right turn. Just blast out of here and you just get up to 20,000 again.
So, gentlemen, we have some infantry.
Ah. They're gonna shoot us
Plenty
down
of
with their
targets.
AKs?
Yeah, so plenty of infantry, plenty of armed infantry near the bunker you can drop some bombs into, so we can do this dealer's choice, or you can call for target types that you want.
Yeah, so I think first one we'll do mark with smoke. I'll find it in a laser and we'll drop on it.
Okay.
And then the next one will be all dealer's choice.
Sure. I'll get you a nice armored unit here.
Oh, hey, there he is. We all up?
Yep.
5.
If you're not up, raise your hand.
Autopilot. Yes, the autopilot isn't like, I don't know. It seems to be like a pitch and roll hold mode. Like it
Yeah,
works. It helps, that's for sure. Hey, there's my bomb.
Yeah. Like the fidelity on that is incredible.
That's so crazy.
You can see the army wire out.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember doing that a few times in the A10, and
Oh,
it was pretty impressive. Like the one or two times that you get all the systems to actually like be in the right state.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's 20,000 on the left. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Showing you about 60 miles out. Just hold that 227 heading.
227.
Oh, sorry, from me. That's right.
Yeah, 227 is good.
Yeah, 227 is correct. Yeah.
Have Chris check the data link.
Oh, did I set up the data link? Yeah, I did.
Is that actually like? Are you just looking at the map or?
No, but I was goofing around with Chester or not
Okay.
Chester, but I was goofing around in the backseat getting stuff set up.
I'll pull the power back a little bit for you, crazy.
Yeah, I'm just probably a little heavier than you guys.
It's all right. There you go. Came back just a touch on it.
Yeah, we were testing this with GBU-10s, which are 2,000 pound bombs. And like, you drop one and the airplane's like, I want to go upside down. No.
Wing sweep is 4 buttons. Auto, manual, forward, and back. Climbing manual locks him into bomb mode until you manually click back to auto. Gotcha. Turn up guest mics. Sure. Let me know if that's any better for him.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Loud and
Check it.
5 by 5. 7 by 7. 12 by 12.
Yeah, there's a lot of math.
DCS Toast. Good to see you. Welcome aboard.
Showing 43 miles to target.
Okay, should be picking up in the lantern here shortly.
Okay.
DCS people are probably coming in here. Who the hell's this guy?
So Ty, you can actually see just above the crosshair.
Got it. Yep, I see.
Yeah, that's where we're going. So like it's left, just a skosh.
So I'm gonna want air to ground mode. I assume.
Yeah. So air to ground mode, master arm on. That's really all you need. Everything else happens in the back.
Story of my life.
Giggity. Alright, I'll be out comms for a sec.
Hey, radio operators say 5x9. I like it. Would they ever say like 7x9 or 8x9, or is it always 5x9?
It's a solid 7 out of 5.
It's actually a 3-digit number, 559.
Okay.
That's
What do the 3 digits mean?
One's readability, one's
volume.
I forget what all of them.
Is it reception?
We got time to talk about it, so we can figure it out.
30 miles to target.
Yeah, we got time. Not even breaking the sound barrier. Did you catch up, Crazy? Almost.
Barely, yeah.
I'll pull back a little bit more here.
Yeah, because if I push my throttles up even a little more, it's afterburners
Yeah,
for
don't
me.
worry about that. I just pulled them back another 10%. This camera controls are so weird.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about tone is one of the numbers, because you could be, especially in single sideband mode, you can be off the frequency a little bit, and your tone's off.
Got it. Yeah, look at that. There we go.
Why don't you check left about 10 degrees?
Okay, check left, climbing just a touch. Oh, I see the island down there. Okay. Chris, you here?
You guys might need to do an orbit around the island.
I'll just keep on the right side here. Keep it off my left.
So as far as masking your sensor goes, you're going to want to make a right-hand orbit.
Make a right-hand orbit. Good call. That's why we keep you around.
Yeah, sorry for the unsolicited peanut gallery comments
Nope,
here.
that's fine. That's why you're here.
Well, it's not the only reason why you're here.
Now you can tell us all about crop dusting.
No, please.
I've always considered myself an expert in crop dusting. I bet you never heard that one before.
Ever, ever.
Colt is soon to be a crop duster pilot. Once the insurance says he can.
Yeah, I'm. My call sign is Whiskey Alpha 5 Delta Alpha.
Do you still do it, Crazy?
It's been a while since I've touched my radios. Pretty much since I moved into this HOA a few years ago, I've kind of left all my stuff in my boxes.
Got it. Uber, are we over your island now? Or are you the next one?
Nope, you should be right off.
So there's a runway down there, right?
Yep, there's a runway on the side closest to you. So
yeah, okay.
Start making right-hand orbits around this island here.
Some more unsolicited comments.
Yeah.
I would recommend keeping it shallow here. You see how far the smaller island to the 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
That's about how far we want to orbit at this altitude.
Got it.
All right, back. Save the world.
Well, we just passed our island, so thanks.
Yeah, I mean, we'll save the world on lap 2.
Oh yeah, this is okay. So yeah, Lumber and I were here earlier in the week. This is the one we were trying to do stuff at. And we'll keep a shallow orbit per Colt.
Well, the shallowness of the orbit will just let us extend from the big island.
Let me know when you're set up and ready. I'll pop smoke on this BTR.
I'm gonna straighten her out, come out a little bit, and then we'll crank her around back.
All right.
DCS Toast, good to see you. I think I said hello, but hello again. Bold Dark, welcome aboard. Reliability, signal strength, and tone.
Oh shit, I got it right.
Yeah.
I said reception, but signal strength.
I think it's the same thing, right? Oh yeah, Kevin Lister said the same thing. I have intentionally stayed the hell away from that stuff. I have too many expensive hobbies as it is.
All right, throw this guy in.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can be a rabbit hole.
So you can come right high.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay, I showed up again now. I'm like, here's what you have to.
Yeah. Here. Please stop screwing
Right, I
up.
have my little reminder to turn my oxygen on.
Ah yes. That's the first thing I do now when I get in the cockpit. Crank a little harder here.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You want to come around to like a 050 heading.
Yeah, I got the island in sight.
Okay.
Let's get Chris to I'm gonna pull the power back here, give Chris a chance to find it.
Oh, you're alright. You just give me like a Mach 0.8 or something similar.
Yeah, we'll shoot for 0.8. Straighten out. It's crazy how this thing wants to climb as soon as you come out of that roll.
Oh yeah.
You just lose so much airspeed and lift. So I'm 3,000 feet high. It's all right.
All right, I'm popping smoke on this BTR. Red smoke.
All right, contact the smoke.
Hey, Chris. You're already better at this than Lumber was.
The ton of work, man.
He's going to be so pissed, though.
Yeah, I know. He's so excited to be here.
And laser is active.
All right, so I'll let you know when we're ready to drop. So it's only 30 seconds till you need to drop, but I'll call it for you. Your bombs are set up. And then, are we lasing for this one, Uber? Or you...
We can do it either way. I can laze. I know the play.
All right, so turn your laser off.
Laser's off.
And we're gonna drop on the first guy. Tie 10 seconds to release. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pump.
Out.
Yeah, bomb's on the way. You got 40 seconds to impact. So Ty, all you gotta do now is just hang out straight and level, watch the show. So I don't actually start lasing until so the bomb's going in the right direction. It's probably not going right on top of that thing, but it's going pretty darn close. And then once the timer gets to about 15 seconds, the bomb's got some energy, and we're not going to spook the target. I do what I do now, just turn the laser on. And then the bomb for the last 15 seconds is going to guide
So if that target moves right now, I'm gonna stay right on top of him. We should blow up here. Oh no! There we go. Just blew up. I lost it in the camera, but we got it.
I saw it on the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, the text, you know, true to life.
Yeah.
Mine didn't guide for some reason. Left it at default code, right?
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
'cause
Hey,
I had to turn my laser off.
I didn't realize you were that close to me, dude.
All's good. Two's watching one. You do what you gotta do.
We're gonna turn right here. Actually, we'll just come straight out.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can turn around. You can do whatever you do,
Yeah, I'm gonna start left, and we'll crank right. Set ourselves up for the run.
That's awesome. I just saw a Tomcat show up on the fucking screen. Pardon me, my screen.
It's all right. Swearing will be done.
It's alright. It's my only F-bomb.
It's PG-13. You get one.
Dropped a lot of real bombs. That's my only F-bomb.
Let me know when you guys are turned back in. I'll throw smoke and start lasing.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Crazy.
You're on a different code, are you, Ben?
I'm on 1688.
Dogs 3447. Good to see you, man.
Okay, yeah, that's early.
Remix Reviews. Welcome aboard. How you guys doing? Hello from Boston. It's good to see you. McTrying. Good to see you. Max, thanks for gifting the tier 3 sub to Dogs. Dogs, welcome to Beer of the Month Club. Enjoy your martini for the month. Cheers to both you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we probably crank ourselves around here, right?
Yeah, you get traffic right.
Okay, gonna break right here.
He just dropped under. He's going left. You're good.
Yep.
Good right.
This is pretty cool.
Retard.
Like, if we could have done this in the A10 with 2 people, that would be sweet.
Yeah, you can actually, believe it. Well, yeah,
I mean,
you
you like pseudo do it.
Yeah. But you can have JTACs and drop or guide your bombs and stuff. But yeah, having 2 guys in your plane's so nice, so different. Roll it there, right? Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna call your bomb release, and then at that point we can do whatever we want. Because Ben's in charge of watching where it goes,
Okay.
and make a good spot, and all that other good stuff.
So am I lasing on this run?
Yeah, I'll let you know when we're at 15 seconds.
This you're not found. Thanks for giving the sub to Bill Forelli. Bill, welcome back for the 4th month. Cheers to both you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for the tier 3 on that one as well. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
Or
Desync.
yeah, or my system will just explode. Let's see what happens.
I still desynced.
Yeah, just let it happen. Mine's totally hung up. I don't know if it's gonna crash or not.
You're killing me here, man.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, she's gone.
Ah.
Oh.
What?
Oh, she back.
She back?
Everything's good on my end. Yeah, everything's good on my end.
Okay. Tell me when to drop.
Oh, well.
Oh.
He's down right off the nose.
Stay firm.
Yeah, right below us.
Okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. So
Screens.
okay, contact smoke. So you have 15 seconds to bomb release.
129 60 25 hot.
Seven seconds to bomb release. 3, 2, 1, drop.
Out.
Okay, and now you can just go off and do whatever you want.
Well, the AWAC just called targets.
Yeah, we don't have to spot anything, so we're just gonna do all that. You barrel rolls right now, it doesn't really matter. I'll let you know when it's lasing, okay?
Okay.
I suppose we get to watch the show though.
If we start dipping, let me know. I'm watching Ben.
No, you're okay. Yeah, we get nothing.
I got the
nothing to worry
autopilot
about.
on, so we should be alright.
5 seconds to laze. Laze now.
Lasing.
If you,
We missed?
There's one bomb that's like flying in the air.
yeah, I don't know
On
what
my
happened
screen.
there.
Yeah,
I
we
think the server exploded, I guess. Sorry about that.
Everything's still fine on my end.
Do you have a bomb in the air? Yeah, because we dropped a bomb there. It just disappeared. And
I saw one fall, but it fell long. Like I was watching Ben. Ooh, hey. Who's that?
nice.
Yeah, you coming down?
It looks so good. Alright, good call. We're gonna drop 2 at once on this next one here, and we get 2 left.
I'm gonna put it on the bunker this time.
Okay.
Not sure what that maneuver was, but we'll take it.
Yeah, it's like a split ass kinda.
Sure. Lazy Immelman.
Retard.
Anonymous, thanks for gifting the sub to Chili Willy. Max, thanks for gifting the sub to More. Appreciate it, man. Thanks all you guys. Cheers.
Alright, 30 seconds to bottom drop. Come left 2 degrees.
You want 2 this time?
The setting. I'm dropping 1.5 seconds.
Two bombs?
10.
You want... Oh. You want 2 bombs?
5, yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah,
2-way
so
click.
good. Alright, 2-way.
Okay. On the bunker, you said?
Laser.
I don't even hear us up there. Oh, there it goes.
Lays now. Oh yeah, look at this.
It's a good sound, too.
Yeah, it's guiding.
Oh, nice.
It's a 2-fer.
That was a cool shot right there.
Yeah, it was pretty great, man. Colt's just hanging out here anyway.
All right. Where's the closest boat?
Ooh, that's a good point. Boat is...
We'll probably call it there.
Yeah, that's a good call. Get us on the boat. So 070. 70.
070. It's probably the same boat that's earlier then.
Yeah. I will get it up in the tack in for you.
Yeah, because we can do that now.
Yeah, I know, right? 80x, right? Oh, I can't see the tack in. Hang on. Alright, 80x raise up. You put it in tack in. You should get data.
Tack-hand's just spinning.
Pardon me. Alright, we're gonna stow the camera.
I just have a spinning tack-hand, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So do I. 80 X-ray, 80 X-ray. It's really strange.
It's all right. Got ACC to tell us where he's at, right?
Exactly. Turn a bunch of stuff off we don't need back here.
Yeah. And then we can drop.
Yeah, we can kick all this stuff.
We lost our entourage. Oh, there he is. Crazy, where are you at, man?
I'm above you guys.
Okay. Master arm is
To the
on.
right.
Okay,
I see.
kicking a bunch of stuff off here.
So on the adjuster menu, where do I just jettison the fuel tank?
I have no idea.
I haven't found one yet.
Well, I've seen it by accident a couple of times.
All right, you know what? I'm tired of this high altitude stuff.
Let's go. Set it up. That's amazing. I looked up and Cole was in full burn. Just giving her.
Do you have a coordinate on the carrier?
I do. I should be able to track the attack ammo. There's no reason why.
Yeah, I'm spinning still.
No, you're good then. New heading. Should be about left 10 and be a 065.
It's 80 X-ray, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's spinning.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably just something I set up in the motion. It's 35 miles we're doing. We would get over the ground right now. 1.5, so.
Hold power back. Oh yeah, now we're talking. On a low level flight. Because you know what we got to do?
You gotta get nice and low.
You got to buzz the tower.
Oh, yeah.
Make the commander spit out his, or admiral spit out his coffee.
Penny Benjamin.
Peggy Benjamin.
Huh?
It's the admiral's daughter.
Who? What's her name?
Penny Benjamin.
Oh, okay. We'll go with it. I think I see the group in front of us.
Chris, how many pounds you got on board?
Hang on, I'm in the F10 view. So it's 060 now. And we have 9.5.
I don't know how you guys are so slippery.
Well, I kicked all my stores off too.
Yeah, I've got my head down trying to find how to jettison this stuff.
All right, folks. We got ourselves a carrier landing in here. We'll probably call it a night. NASCAR, good to see you, buddy. How you doing?
Okay, I forget it.
Crazy, you might be able to press 2 and then hop into the back seat and do it.
What I did was I went to the air-to-ground weapons, selected the 2 stations that the tanks were on, and told them to jettison.
Yeah, setting looks good, man. See the
Yeah,
carrier
I see
down
the
there?
carrier. Yep, in sight.
All right, 5.95. There you go. That's how that's meant to be done.
Now we're talking.
All right, so first landing was single engine with no avionics. And a complete success.
Which means this is gonna be terrible.
No, that's perfect. This is going to be 3-wire emitter the whole way down.
Colt, you going first, or am I going first?
Following you in. I'll break after you.
I'm not doing any sort of, official whatever.
Yeah, you're just going to call this a downwind?
Yeah.
Love it.
We did our break. It was pretty sweet, you have to admit.
Oh, yeah.
What's my speed?
Let's see, lots. 340 and descending.
Okay.
Retard, retard, retard.
Right below 250.
Below 250?
Yeah. And below 225.
Gonna make a circuit around the carrier.
Okay, got the ball.
Man, I can't even see the boats. It's so terrible.
Little unnerving, is it?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's cool, though. Nice trap.
Is that a 3-wire? That was a 3-wire.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't know,
Yeah,
was it?
3-wire, man. Absolutely.
Jeez.
So if you go right shift K,
Okay.
and then go right a couple of pages. Cheat.
How do I go right? Right.
Bracket.
Right bracket, or right square bracket.
Okay, what am I looking for?
And what is this trap sheet on it? Should be like 5 or 6 pages in.
Trap sheet, yeah. So yeah, we were off to the left, below the glide slope for most of it. Yeah, you'll see on stream here in a second.
Yeah, but you got a 3-wire, which is like the target.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Fold wings. We should probably try to do that this time.
Yeah, so left side, right of the throttle, pull the guard up, and then move the sweep handle all the way to the back, towards the back of the airplane.
Oh, okay. They don't fold up?
No, they just fold back.
Okay.
You have to put your flaps up first, but they'll fold pretty far back.
That. Why are they going back out? No, stop. Manual. Oh, I see. If you push it, oh, gotcha. You push it down, it goes into auto. Roger that.
There's a lot of wing sweep. I love it.
That looks like Colt that made it down.
Oh, yeah, like 20 seconds behind us. Great.
Here comes Crazy.
With a name like that, he's gonna get 3
The
miles.
F-18's pulled up. Okay, not the 14th. I gotcha.
So you can go the F9 key one. If you care at all.
All right. Can you get the view inside?
No.
You can't get the meatball view?
No, not yet. It's coming, but not
Okay.
yet. Strangely in paid DLC, but it's coming.
Citation Mom. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thank you very much and cheers. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tier 3 as well. Cheers, you guys. Appreciate it.
I think that might be Max's mom. Right.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that it probably is. Yeah. Yeah. So I was aligned left of center. Dude, Crazy's got this.
Oh yeah.
Nailed it. That was the 3-wire.
That was a beautiful trap.
That was a 2-wire. Sorry.
It was a 3.
No, it was the 3. Never mind. You're right.
That was beautiful. Right down the center line.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's a good place to call it. You guys can stick around for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do the outro here, and then I'll come back and say hi. All right, folks. That's gonna do it tonight. Thank you guys all for coming out. Hope you enjoyed it. That was pretty. That was a pretty sweet evening. Seriously, that was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that we ended it with all 3 of us ending up on the carrier. Yeah. So we'll be live on Monday. I'm not sure about next Friday. I have to see. Next week is PAX, so I might end up spending the evening down in down at the convention center. If anybody's going to PAX East next week, let me know. I'd love to meet up and say hi. Yeah, but we'll see you guys on Friday for sure, or on Monday, I should say, for sure.